Can you hear me, honey? Can you hear me, oh beautiful husband? Can you hear my sad song?
But.
I was playing, I forget what was the game I played today? Hang on. I might want to talk about that, so. Interior Worlds.
Yeah.
And, hey, good, it's Corianis.
Hi, Kokoro. The mic,
I can,
should turn the mic down just a little bit, because we had it up higher for the last time.
Plus, it's looking at me. I should turn it more towards the middle. But I was playing Interior Worlds today, and you can actually find some little tiny aliens. I know, right? And they'll be the little secrets you take pictures of.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes you can find them sitting on the toilet.
Hey.
Taking a little poopy-de-doop.
Little toilet sitters.
And then I found this bathroom that the back end was just an empty void of nothingness. So I was like, I'm going to take a picture of the empty void of nothingness. And I took a picture and I heard... and I opened the stall next to me and it was an alien taking a shit.
Probably very upset that you opened a stall door on him.
He probably was. Oh.
What?
Hang on, I don't think my majigger's open. Like, oh, where is... Here we go.
Did you not bring up your tentacle?
Here it is, my tentacle. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to... Where are we on, the second one? Yeah, we're on the second one! Woo. The second Patreon request stream of April, because we missed the first one because it was April 1st, and fuck that noise. So tonight we are starting. We have Corianis and Artsy Face, so we might as well do them first. So we'll start with the 20s, if Corianis is okay with it. I kind of want to do Artsy Face first.
Hey.
I want to do the doubloons.
The beans.
The beans. The doubloons. I suggested this one.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, my husband is here.
Hello, Cedric. Hello, Kathy. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. That's fine, man.
You can't see shit. Help, my husband's blind and stupid.
I am literally a puppet, yes. Hey.
I might have her do a blip, too.
Today was the day before Easter, so at work today... I was literally just going around going, there's no one around here who can help right now. We're understaffed, and that is a you problem. Fuck off.
Good. She deserves cheese.
I mean, we can't not throw cheese in Nebula.
I should make her the, creature for tonight.
A little pair of booty shorts that says
let's start out by making her the creature. We will start with a creature and go from there. I like my hymn music.
Cheese the kitty. It's how you charge her up. I mean, getting hit with a piece of cheese in the face is a little more practical than just saying silence bottom.
Rude. Obviously, Corianis is the bottom. Coriander.
Kokoro.
And I'll give her little kitty feets. With beans!
Beans!
Beans. To go with the cheese.
Yes.
Cheesy beans.
Oh, beans.
I need to play more Dredge 2. Interior Worlds came out and I wanted to play that first because it's shorter.
Because camera in dead places.
It was cool! It was a vibe game. It was like a walking simulator, but it was a vibe simulator.
Dead Mall Explorer 2000.
I would actually really like more camera games. I actually like the gameplay of it. Not necessarily the things they wanted me to take pictures of, but like, I like taking pictures in a world built for me. It's fun.
Would you like an eggie?
No, I don't want to eat on stream. It sounds gross.
Yes, it is.
Just...
You had chocolate tea?
La, 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 la. Alright, there we go. Creature. And then we're gonna cover her up. Boop. Oh wait, no, she's in front! You will not get the creature. It's my creature now. I stole it.
The creature is the essence of your soul. Show us your true form, and it's just a creature.
My true form is a creature.
It's true.
I did like the dead mall in that one, though. I took all the mannequins out and arranged them in stupid ways.
She had one upside down in a pot.
I found out you could make them stand on their heads, so of course I did. He was listening in on that other one's conversation.
Yeah, by hiding upside down in a pot.
Yeah.
Which honestly is just a D&D moment where you just like, I'm stealthy, and the GM is just like, are you?
Didn't you have one D&D where like the guy had no stealth but intimidation, so he just yelled at people that they couldn't see him?
That was the thing I read about, yeah. It was funny though.
I stopped drawing Peach's ass for this.
Hmm?
Y'all should appreciate me.
She was having a lot of fun drawing that ass.
I was taking too much time.
That's literally what your weekend is for.
No, I was playing video games. Oh, fat I made her toes. I'll probably make them smaller when I actually draw this shit.
Drawing her like Garfield.
I do want to do like the derped kitty eyes, though.
When you find out someone spiked Nebula's drink with catnip.
Kitties that just dirt and don't know what to do no more.
I always called it like when they slip a gear. Like, because you can see the little gears turning in their little empty head, but they just ain't catching. Especially happens a lot with orange cats.
Nebula's a black cat, so she's a void. Not Nebula.
Yeah.
Who's Nebula?
No, you said it right. That's her name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nebula's the character name.
Okay. Yeah.
Honorary Calico. Hello, Beastie.
Hello, Beastie. You've come for the doubloons, I see.
Calico cats can be an orange cat as a treat.
Tomorrow we need to go to Best Buy and get me a new wire for my controller because it's acting funky again. Sometimes it likes to behave and sometimes it don't, and today it was just not.
Okay.
And we meant to do that a while ago, but forgot.
Here we did.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. Because she's very good at drawing head empty.
I'm very good at memes, I think.
Look at how much art she's done of my puppet. She's great at that.
Oh, that's true. All of Cream's emotes are gorgeous.
Hey.
It is my goal to progressively draw him stupider.
That'll be a real challenge for you when you do the model update.
Well, first I gotta do the model that everyone voted on.
Yeah.
Which I was gonna do this weekend, but I got a little distracted by the Mario movie. So I'll probably push the starting point to next weekend. But I also really want to make Dice Bard mad that he can't fuck Bowser. Oh yeah, there's JVC, still their stuff got approved.
Yay.
Yay! I hope no one uses it inappropriately, because I hate that.
I wonder how many furries went to go see the Mario movie just for Jet Black Bowser.
What? Bro, I went to the Mario movie just for Jet Black Bowser.
Okay, monster fuckers and furries.
It could have been the worst movie ever, but they kept the Jack Black parts, and I would have still seen it. Like, no joke.
Fair. That's pretty much what I went for.
And it was better than what I expected, which is saying something, because it's Jack Black playing Bowser.
Yeah.
I did not expect them to sing.
I mean, Jack Black.
I about, like, died. I was literally covering my mouth to stop laughing so loud in the theater.
Yeah,
I was crying.
I saw apparently he had a cameo in...
oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't want to give spoilers if people haven't seen it yet.
He had a cameo in The Mandalorian as well, apparently.
Yeah, I saw. He looked cute.
He's like has a cameo as like a war criminal and like
I'm not gonna say what he's saying, but it was very Jack Black. I'm so glad they let him though. They really just let him be his Jack Blackiest, and I appreciate that.
What's funny is he also cameoed that episode. He was there with Lizzo. You know, like the kind of the chubbier black lady.
Oh yeah, I like big boys.
Yeah,
bitty bitty boys. Yeah, I like her. She's fun.
Like
the one who played the flute, and all the conservatives got all pissy wissy.
Yeah, like legit. I was like, I saw the little thing for it. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure that's just Jack Black, but I recognize this lady.
I thought it was an edit,
and I was like, I'm pretty sure I recognize this lady too, and it's just like. And then I see a thing, it's like, Jack Black and Lizzo are in Star Wars because they just wanted to be there. And they're like, okay.
Are they friends? What a power friendship.
Oh, what if Lizzo and Jack? Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. That's just mean to everybody else because that's just too much power in one area.
They would give the best hugs.
Ah. They would make the best songs, too.
They would, yeah. Oh my god, they should.
That would be such a freaking goober fest.
Because she's got great flow, and he's got great music.
Mm-hmm. And they're both epic goobers.
They should do a duet.
They're both giant goobers.
Yeah.
Just giant goobers.
Oh, I need to look up the, because at our movie theater, they're going to be doing a showing of the Spirited Away stage play, and I want to see that. I think it's later this month.
I think it's the 16th.
Yeah,
if I remember right. It's
I
2
days.
Days.
The 28th.
There was like 2 days.
Yeah, so I need to look that up, see if there's any tickets.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like they know that they are sexy, and anybody who doesn't see that has an eye problem. And they're correct, objectively. I mean, just look at Jack Black when he had the freaking Bowser Kiku at the interview.
He was so cute. I was like, I didn't expect him to wear a Bowsette outfit, but I wouldn't have been surprised if he had. But his tux was super cool.
Wouldn't have shocked me.
You know he got that custom made. He was like one of the few people who seemed like they actually wanted to be in this movie, which is sad.
Yeah. Like, he was genuinely all about being there for it. He was
so excited. And he played his role so good.
Mm-hmm. Because he was just there to be Bowser and have fun. Blip.
I like one of her eyes is drifting away. She was licking her crotch and you distracted her.
When the catnip hit super hard. What'd you say they put in her drink? I don't know now.
What if you had like a serious cat character, but they still like blept whenever like they were thinking real hard? That'd be cute.
Or they make the face when they sniff something bad.
Yeah.
The
but they're like the quality of their design is like Beastars level.
But they just
fully realistic, but they still do all this shit.
They just like scrunkle when they smell something bad.
Oh, I missed what that was.
Well, oh.
Oh, thank you, Stadia. I had my Discord over the thing.
Hey.
Because I was looking at pictures people wanted me to draw for them.
Yeah. But yeah, like...
Gotta do the doubloons, y'all.
He's just there to have a fun time. And he does.
I think when you finally break yourself apart from, you know, how stupid, you know, I will be adding cheese. That's probably why she's looking like that. Someone said cheese.
Add cheese, add cheese. Cheese, add cheese. Extra cheese.
But, like, once you break away from what society expects of you to be, like, attractive, quote-unquote, and, you know, normal, quote-unquote, you really gain, like, a new confidence in yourself, and that really feels like what happened. Yes.
Just finally.
That's just what's gonna be all over the creature. Is just we're just gonna add cheese, nothing else but cheese.
Just given in with it. Surrender to the cheese.
I'm sorry, it's fun to draw cheese on people.
You can't not whack the cat with cheese.
Or ham. Then they can eat it.
Brisexual. Yeah, yak it up. Today at work, I was putting out doggo treats, and one of the doggo treats was actually just yak cheese. Just blocks of hard yak cheese.
I like goat cheese. I wonder if I'd like it. Probably not the dog version.
I mean, like, there was nothing wrong with the dog one, because all it was literally just lime juice, salt, and yak cheese. Like, that's it. There wasn't even any, like, filler or anything. It was just actual cheese. Like, okay. So just shelf-stable yak cheese. Sure, why not? There was, like, some of the stuff, like, there's one brand of dog treats, and it says human grade on it. Like, they're just expecting you to eat the jerky along with your pet.
That was a fun sticker. That was a little hard to figure out. It was like, how can I let everyone know what she's doing from behind? So I put in some side boob.
A little bit of side boob.
A little bit of side boob. It helped. I'm just happy people are using my shit for what it's intended to fuck with people.
I mean, it is pretty fun. Shit posting is hilarious.
I think I put her tail too. Her tail's like up in her asshole. I do not want her to poop her tail.
You're not gonna have it stuck out sideways and puffed like she got startled?
It's puffed at the end.
Hey. Plug tail. It's not a plug, guys. Plug tail, plug tail, plug tail. Is that like a Mudana? Oh no, it's LOL. It's just really.
Yeah.
It looks like the JoJo font. So
it does. Like... I used that for my Peach picture, which I think I'm gonna do the prequel to like Bowser just coming out with Luigi and being like, "Never mind, I'm marrying this guy." And she's gonna be like, "All right."
She's just walking out with a battle axe. He's like, "No, no, no! I'm just here to give you an invitation to our wedding."
He's already in the dress.
Bowser's in the dress.
No, he's in the sexy suit. I have the picture, the get you a man who can do both.
Yeah.
Of Bowser playing with his son and Bowser in a tux.
With different pride flags?
Sure. I actually have some slots opened up because I just finished like 4, but I'm not working till Monday.
Hey.
It's the weekend. It's time for stupid Mario crap. So get in the algorithm. I need to post up that picture I finished too.
We need a morosexual flag.
For morons?
Yes, people that like morons. You like a moron.
No, I like pathetic men. I actually don't really like them all that stupid. You're not stupid. You're incredibly smart.
Excuse me.
I didn't say you weren't pathetic. You can be pathetic and smart. If anything, that makes you more pathetic. Because then you know how sad you are.
You just want me to cosplay as Reagan.
Yes!
Fair, it's fun. Then I get to, like, do stupid things and throw salt.
Yeah. You would do such a good Reagan, it's crazy. Himbos are not sad men.
Yes.
Because himbos are naturally happy.
It's quite easy to be happy when there's nothing between your ears.
Yep.
No thoughts.
No thoughts, but respect women juice.
Hey. No thoughts, only. Hey, kitty. Throw a cucumber at kitty.
It's a cucumber.
Hey, Nebula.
Yeah?
Throws cucumber.
Fuck. I don't know what Rick Sanchez looks like. Does he have a mustache?
I mean, you got it about right. Big nose, and then you need the teeth. There you go. I'm Cucumber Rick!
I haven't watched that show since like season 3, I think, maybe, and I don't even think I finished it. No, I'm putting his mustache on his face. He's Mario now.
Cucorianus. Kokoro, they turned you into a cucumber.
You're a one-eyed cucumber. That totally sounds, you know, normal.
God, that's on brand.
Yeah. That sounds safe for work. Coriolis. Cats aren't scared of pineapples. I think.
Might be like that one cat. Remember the video that we watched of the cat just like murdering the shit out of that pepper?
Yeah, there was also that one where the cat was just beating the crap out of a hammer.
That's because it didn't like it. Hammers are mean. They make noise.
Probably look like a snake, too.
We watched this one video where it's one of those little scrunkle-faced cats, and it just, like, runs up to, like, the owner puts down a plate with a bell pepper on it, just a whole-ass bell pepper, and it's just going, yum, 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 and just crunching through it, and it just obliterates it. It eats the whole thing while growling and crunching away.
I love the videos of cats, like, eating stuff. Like, that's about the only ASMR I'll even enjoy, is just cat noises while eating shit. Be like, yum, 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 purring, yum, 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 yum.
That one was just like... Or like the one where the person was like, here, can you do this for me? And he holds out a stack of papers to the cat, and they just... into it. Just like, you could just see their little kitty brain shorting out as they sink their teeth into stuff.
I mean, I do that.
It's like, this cat is stimming. It doesn't even know what words are, but it is stimming. Void eyes.
I'm trying to keep the void eyes while still making it cute. There we go.
I mean, you can always do the thing where, like, the cat's eyes reflect the lights that just have glow orbs.
It's terrifying.
No thoughts, only cheese.
Actually, wouldn't, like, her pupils dilate super big?
Uh-huh.
Maybe I should just give her black eyes. Ah! I didn't like the layer.
I mean, it would have, like, a little tiny rim of yellow, and that would be it. Because it would just be like... cheese, cheese, cheese.
Cheese? Oh yeah, that's perfect.
See?
No, I'm just gonna keep it no light in the eyes.
You can see the little gears starting to turn, but they just ain't getting nothing.
Absorbs all light.
Yeah?
Cheese?
Her Nebula.
It does look like she was licking her crotch though.
Her Nebula. Yes?
Oh, there's an anime this season about an invading alien race, and they've sent down one to investigate how strong the animals on the planets are. And she stumbles into a cat cafe.
Oh no.
And she's like, what the fuck is a cat? And they bring her into the cat area, and she's like, oh fuck. This is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
The epitome.
And they're just gonna spend the whole season showing her cute animals.
The top of the evolutionary chain.
Yep.
House cat.
Yep. I need to do the scar too.
The gears are spinning, but they ain't catching.
There's gears in there. Somewhere.
It's just the empty hamster
I can assure you there's gears.
No thoughts, only.
She did find a cat that was like on the side of the road in a box in the rain. And it was doing pretty bad. But she used her alien tech to like find the people who set it out there. And then she literally like aerial nuked them. They were still alive, but... And now she has a cat. And it's one of those cats that have the little like curled ears, not the folds, the other curl way.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's an expensive cat.
It was probably like a mutant or a mutt. Because like sometimes
it was cute too. It was like a little tuxedo one. Very cute.
Yeah, so it was. It was a mutt.
It's the kind that's like black gray, and it's got the little fluff of white triangle on the front. Very cute.
That's some genuine thoughts. Got gears in them smooth heels.
She slowly spins at the camera.
Just that little thing.
Slowly drifting closer to her eyes, which show nothingness.
When you call for the cat down the hall and you just see it just turn and just sit there.
She smells another cat you've been petting.
She smells the cheese and knows what comes for her.
I mean, I did post that video of all the little kittens all going like at each other. And I was like, all of my cat patrons, when it's time to do requests.
Don't you... We're just gonna block this off. Don't you start hissing at them too.
Ah, that's why there's lines. My area scaling was down. Because I did Doom's little guy. So of course I lowered the area scaling.
Do you have to just put little blocks up in between all of the tieflings?
Well, first I gotta make sure they're all spayed.
Remember, folks, spay or neuter your tieflings.
Spay and neuter your cat girls. Be a responsible pet owner.
Spay or neuter your tiefling.
That's why she's looking like that. She heard us. Excuse me?
It's just Kokoro coming down the hallway with a cone of shame.
That should be someone else's request, the cone of shame. You all need the cone of shame.
It'd be Kokoro with the cone of shame and him just being like, I mean, in my defense, it was pretty funny when I threw the cucumber.
That one cat that like had the cone of shame and just trying to lick herself, knocked something over and just destroyed everything in the room. As cats tend to do. Look,
cats, when something happens, panic first and figure it out later.
Yeah.
I legit...
God bless their stupid little heads.
I had to catch one of my little morons because he liked to go and stick his head into bags because bags are fun and you can lick them. And then he stuck his head through the handle of the bag, and while doing it, the bag moved. And of course, he startled himself with the bag that he walked into.
Don't look, guys, she's naked.
And so he starts to run, and the bag is on his tail. So he is blasting around the place with the bag attached to him butt, scaring himself. And I was afraid the cat was going to have a heart attack of stupid. So I had to try and catch this fast-moving cat on the way by. Nebula Nakey isn't new.
Nebula, put some clothes on.
Had to put it already in a cone. She wouldn't stop licking herself. Doubloons.
Doubloons. Forgot her tail.
Right.
Yeah, Paul, you can see the chat over there. You have it on your computer.
Yes, I can. But I'm watching you draw.
You can see that on your computer.
But that's with the delay.
You're not going to learn anything anyway.
I'm not going to learn anything most of the time.
You've been sitting next to me for like 2 years now, and you haven't learned a damn thing.
Head empty. Haha!
Hang on, let me get this line. Alright, come here, stupid.
Yeah, pet me!
Slap the bald head.
This was a pet, not a menace. Wooed.
No, you would menace me.
I would.
Menace beach.
Nudist beach.
Nudist beach.
Nudist beach.
Nudist beach.
I don't know, giving all the tieflings, having them drawn in nudist beach outfits.
Well, there you go. Now you can bother me.
Yes. This is revenge for the other day. Do the thing.
What thing?
I don't know. And yes, we are talking Kill la Kill. I just think it'd be funny if all the tieflings had the nudist beach outfits on. Because not one of y'all will keep clothes on for any given length of time.
I need to be bigger. I love how we still have not escaped Kill la Kill.
I mean,
It's a good show.
It's a good show. Vodka nudist beach.
I mean, I always like their outfit where it's just like
the pouches.
Yeah, the pouches, the gun holsters and shit that just cover everything you need covered.
Yeah. I mean,
Works for me.
That would work for D&D. It's just nothing but pouches. Oops, all pouches.
What color are her beans? Are they her skin color?
Oh, that's a good question. I would say skin color.
Show us the beans. Yep.
Yeah. Actually,
I don't think they're minors in Japan though. Like it's 16 over there.
I was reading a thing about that. Like, why is most of the characters in like their second year of high school? And it was like,
because that's like being in your second year of college over here.
And also because it would put them at that 16 to 18 range. It was literally just like that's where they think of them as adult enough to get into adult situations, but young enough to still be stupid kind of thing. Pink beans.
I mean, I'm not attracted to any of them, so. Mm-hmm. I like old ladies. I'm more attracted to the mom.
Rainbow mom.
Plus, you know, it is like literally shonen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what the fuck? When did I color all those that color? There we go. Dumbass me.
Now. But yes, Rainbow Mom. Rainbow Mom and Skeledad. What's his name? Bone Dread.
Yeah, it's like written for... It's shonen, so it is like created for teenage boys. If you want adult stuff, you gotta read like Seinen and Josei. Mm-hmm. Which is what I tend to prefer to read. If not full-on horror.
Mostly full-on horror.
Yeah. That seems to be what I get into. It's true. Like there was a really cute Josei last season that was it was like the cold woman and the snow woman guy, the guy who was the an ancestor of a snow woman, a Yuki Onna, and a girl who was just kind of like seemed just to be like some level of emotionally autistic. And they vibed over cats. And they were all grown up and worked at an office. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Or like, what was it? Dating is hard when you're an otaku?
Yeah!
Where they're all just...
Otakai.
Yeah. That
one's like my favorite, though.
That was super fun.
They got married.
Married.
Ah!
Here recently, you've been like... It's been, what, like 3 or 4 different things where it's like... taking a whole different meaning for the term Ghostbuster.
Yeah, I am reading three different, maybe four manga about people who fight ghosts. One is a literal, like, toddler, like preschool age, and she punches ghosts. One is in grade school, and she traps ghosts inside her toys. And one is in middle school, and she... helps ghosts passed on by finding nerd ghosts and just vibing with them about nerd crap and being giant dumb fangirls. And the last one is an adult dude who fucks ghosts to death again.
He sends them to the great beyond.
Yeah,
with orgasms.
He literally busts in ghosts. That is the joke of the whole manga.
Japan.
He's only attracted to ghosts. He's not attracted to living women.
Japan. Ah, yes, Ghostbuster. We can
work with that. It is honestly fucking hilarious.
Help! I got my dick stuck in a corner now. Yeah,
because there's a ghost. There's a yokai that makes a split wall and comes through that. So he fucked her basically the hole in the wall thing. But afterwards, the hole was gone, and he just has dick stuck in a wall. It's pretty great.
Bustin'.
Like, this guy faps to ghost pictures. It's great.
I assume there's lots of terrible puns.
I don't know. But all of those are great, and I like all of them. I think, like, quality-wise, Dark Gathering, the one that's gonna have an anime next season. That one has like some of the best monster designs I've literally seen in anything in a good while. Like not since like She Can See Them.
Yeah.
And like these ones actually have like stories behind them instead of just like, what fucked up thing am I gonna scare a teenage girl with today? Which was basically all that manga.
I mean, this one's been, like, from what you showed me, it's pretty funny. That's the one that's the, no, don't make me into a marketable plushie.
Yeah, that's what she does. She has plushies that have... Sometimes she makes them on the spot. She's made some out of, like, bags of rice and just drew faces on them. But she puts, like, her hair, her toenails, or her fingernails in it. That's why at one point she was asking the dude for his fingernails. So they're basically connected to her. So... if she gets hurt, they get hurt. So it's up to those ghosts that she's defeated enough to, like, put into these to protect her from other ghosts. But if they try to hurt each other, like, all of her toys, then, they'll end up just attacking... If they try to attack her, they'll just end up attacking each other. And if they attack each other, they'll just end up hurting themselves.
Yeah.
So they're, like, stuck in this Ouroboros of suffering till this tiny grade schooler decides she's done with them. It's a good manga. Really great monsters. Oh my god. Really good ghost stories to go with them, too. Great shots. Once she, like, exorcised a ghost out of a guy by just putting a whole bottle of, like, sacred blessed sake in his mouth. And he puked onto the floor, and in the puddle of sake was the outline of the ghost.
Neat. Yeah,
cut out because he was laying there. It was so good. Like, some of the shots in that series are just amazing. The anime's gonna fuck it up because it's not gonna be able to do all the blood and gore.
Well, yeah. I don't know. They've been doing more stuff recently, but
it's still not gonna look as good.
Yeah,
it's not. I'm gonna be pissy about it. I'm probably gonna watch like 2 episodes and be like, I fucking hate this, and go back to the manga. I drew her. I need to post up. Might as well show it here while I got it.
As long as it's not as bad as the Junjo Ito one.
Oh my god, those are so terrible. They made me mad. Here, I did some fan art of her. This is the chick from Dark Gathering. She has skulls for eyes. I need to post that one up. Well, thank you. Put it in the blender. Will it blend? Blend. Yes. I need to post that. I meant to post it today, but I forgot.
Wow, that one just shot the hell out. Dang.
Physics!
One just freaking, like, it just got annihilated.
It did not want to be in this world anymore. No. No, I just know how to half-ass it.
I think it's like when she does horns. She's gotten enough practical at this point that she can whip them out real good.
I have a very cartoony style, so what you do is learn the basics of something and get it down to a recognizable state, and then draw it. I haven't mastered it yet.
You
no, because they'll put emotion on your face. We want the dead eyes. You have no need for eyebrows, so I did not put them in.
No thoughts, no eyebrows, only smooth.
I want you to give no thoughts. Eyebrows show emotion. I do not want emotion. I want only stare. Yes. Oh, thanks, JVZ. I like their little flags. Into the blender. Yay! Will it blend? Will it blend?
Just gay blend. What was it you call it when they have like the not quite rainbow?
Oh, plausible deniability rainbow. That one's the correct rainbow, though.
It is. We had another item come in there at work that had the plausible deniability rainbow on it. It's like pink, red, orange, and then green. And it's just like happy, 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 happy. So it's like plausible deniability rainbow, but done rainbow-ish. And it's just like, it's not quite there.
Oh, thank you. I like it's doggies. Oh no, we're gonna blend the doggies.
Attack
I
of the
don't like
corgis.
that. No. Doggies.
Corgapalooza.
We are all gay here. You're all honorifically gay.
Another rainbow.
Rainbow.
Oh, snap. That's a hype train.
Woo!
Neat. We're gonna gay our way to a train. Wait a minute.
Oh. Hype train. Yeah.
It's a gay train.
It's a gay train. It's a gay hype train. It's a rainbow train. Chugga chugga chugga. Woo woo. But yeah, I was thinking that when those like videos of like the really shitty people going around like, can you believe they put rainbows on little boys' clothes? And it's like, it was like a cloud hula hooping with a rainbow. Like, rainbows are really big right now, and even, like, out of the gay sphere, because, like, the be kind hippie stuff is really big. So there's rainbows on everything. Thank you!
Corgi bomb!
They can't stay in there because it's too thin. I wish I could, like, blend it and make them all pop out. That'd be funny.
Oh no, a beating heart put into the blender.
Into the blender!
I have concerns.
Blood for the blood gods!
Beating heart.
But I've always said that because I sometimes pick up shifts at Target, and all of their rainbows are not gay rainbows. They're not the right colors. They're always like only 3 colors half the time, and they're always like some weird pastel or like a super saturated version of what it could be. And they're just like, they're putting gay stuff everywhere. I'm like, that's not even the right rainbow. They're just teaching kids the wrong rainbow. They're not going to know how rainbows work.
Cornflakes, 2 scoops of angry in every bite.
Yeah!
Blood for the blood gods. Skulls for the skull throne.
Yay! I wish I had a skull throne on here. I should draw me one sometime. I have to make Nat a chair. No, I don't. He hasn't started the commission yet, so I don't gotta care about his ass. Yay!
Drink from the skull cup. I'm so thirsty. Oh, step 1 level 2 hype train.
Yay!
We're getting gayed into a hype train.
Yay!
Boy, that's on brand.
Gay hype train! Everyone who's gay has to contribute $1. Help I, a gay creator, not have to go to work.
Gay hype, gay hype, gay hype.
For only $1, you can let an artist cry at home instead of going to work.
Artists with the same $5 bill handing around to each other.
Dude, that guy who had the super sweet stickers. I was like, you're gonna give me 3 stickers for $5? I think not. Have more money. No.
I think not.
I gave him a donation after that. It's like, no. No. I'm not gonna let you. What? Oh my god, what?
Kokoro, what
What'd
you doing?
I do? I didn't do nothing.
Maybe they're reminded of No Nats's vampire picture.
Yeah, the vampire picture turned out good. I had 2 vampire pictures back to back.
Yeah. You got people recognizing you do good horny teeth.
Yeah.
Hey.
I love.
You do.
Hey, I have been looking up places for us to go on date days to.
Yeah.
And it's mostly art museums and the zoo.
Around here, yeah, there's not terribly much of much, is there?
Well, we gotta go on the highway for the car, so. The zoo is $10. The aquarium is $30.
Yeah.
So we're going to the zoo, even though I'd rather go to the aquarium.
Yeah, 'cause fish.
I still go outside. I go for walks and I try to work out and do all that shit.
Yeah. She just has her plushies here and she doesn't have to deal with people.
I'm very shy. I'm not good at the social thing. I think that's obvious by how shitty I talk on here. I'm not good at people. People are scary.
You do your best.
I try my best, but I'd rather just be alone. Except for him. He can live here.
She says I'm not a people.
He's not a people. He's the opposite of a people.
Yeah. I'm still...
Oh, hey! Oh, cool! They're triangles.
Yes. They're little, what's it called when they're above the Sims people? Plum bobs.
Plum bobs? Yeah. No, because those are...
Well, the purple ones are plum bobs.
Diamond shaped. The purple ones are diamond shaped. Yeah. Those would be plum bob shaped.
Those are just little caltrops. That's what we're gonna call
caltrops!
them. The ominous gay hype train continues. Like Choo Choo Charles, but in rainbow.
Wait.
What? I like that you can just turn her little eyes to the camera reflection.
Let's see.
Ah! Flashbang. You can see the void of space within her eyes.
Do I have a better space? I want a spacier space. I never have the right space.
What about the galaxy one, a little like on the left-hand side, a little ways down? You've got like a nebula. It's
never the right space, I swear. I never have the right thing I want for what I want. That one's too green. Don't touch my shit.
She just does a line of cheese and catnip.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself. This is why I don't use pre-made assets. It's never right. I hate the world. I'm quitting art. Goodbye.
They walk in the room and she's just got a grater and a block of Parmesan. She's just cutting up the...
No, this is going to be memeable, so you can put whatever you want in front of it.
just sneak little images into her empty eyes.
Yeah!
little green screen cat eyes. What does she see? Your meme here.
Ta-da! Train!
Choo choo! Choo 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 choo
choo choo!
Hey.
Choo choo Charles.
Hey. Little nebula. See, she's got nebula.
Now you can put whatever you want, like right over here.
Hey.
And you've got a nebula staring at it.
What has emptied her brain this time? You be this.
What is distracting the cat? It's just a dust particle.
When you hit that Gouda real hard. When you got that Gouda sheet.
Boo.
Actually, when you had it turned up like that, that made her look like she was like a 90s anime for a second.
Yeah, it's supposed to do a little bit of like fuzz, so the lines look a little softer.
Yeah. Off in that straight jack. You got the fucking squeezy cheese and the thing.
Alright, so we have our first one. You know what that means.
Are you gonna put a can of cheese whiz by the creature?
We have to put a piece of cheese on the creature. Creature!
Add a cheese platter.
Well, we'll start with a single slice of Americano cheese.
Ah, yes. Plap.
With holes.
She has been plapped by cheddar.
I'll keep this on a separate layer, so if she wants like the little version of herself later, she can have it.
She has been plapped.
She has one cheese.
The cheese really brings out her best layer.
Is this just gonna be the cheese pun stream?
Yeah.
Ugh.
At least Parmesan of it.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you and eat your liver. Oh, look at it there on the cheese. Alright, you know whose turn is it? It's Coriana's.
Kokoro!
Kokoro.
Beep beady beep. Beep beep beady beep. Beep beady beep. Beep beady beady beep.
Let's get all his shit. Oops, that was the wrong button. Yum. Me and my husband slap fight all the time.
She do. She dislikes the sound of clapping.
He's got nice tits. You slap them, they sound nice. Same with his arms.
Yeah. I've earned my biceps.
I like her cheese blanket. No, it's just nice. It feels good.
Yeah, some more muscle. And pecs.
And pecs.
Mm-hmm.
They're nice pecs.
Thank you. Beastie requests a tit slap. Alright. Hold up.
Gotta take off your shirt.
Oh yeah, fair enough. There you go.
I slapped the titties.
There you go. You have gotten a pec slap.
I had to take my art glove off for this. I can't wait for my new ones to come in the mail.
Yeah, she's excited. It's Nebula.
No, Nebula's turn is over. She has her cheese. The AC is on. These are all going in the wrong layer.
What? Every layer is the wrong layer if you don't know what you're doing. Me.
Who wants to spoil the artist with a $69 giant 3-foot-long octopus plushie? I put that up there as a joke.
I don't know. I've seen what Melissa's been getting forced off upon her.
Sure.
I'll be right back with your litter box.
Mostly I put up shit up there I'm too lazy to buy myself.
Yes, Cedric, that is you.
Look at this loser. Fucking culturally appropriating octopuses with his one eye.
Cyclops is here.
I could give noodle arms. Do that like Adventure Time looking style. Now who's gonna be what color for the sketch? I saw one picture of this. It was a dude and the maid putting the heart together, but under it he signed it like, if you tell your manager, I'll call the cops. I'd like to see that one made into a meme. The gayest little slap fight.
Should look like two Muppets just at each other.
Oh, that sounded sexy. Now I'm uncomfortable. Why does everyone have such pointy ears? Everyone has the pointy ears. Stop it.
Racist.
I don't have pointy ears. I'm an octopus.
Elf walking in the room.
Some of y'all need to trim y'all damn ears.
Elf walking in the room. Look at all you smooth ears around here.
That's true. JBC does.
JBC is a cat.
You're a kitty cat. When Mario came in with the cat costume, I literally went, yeah! The fucking scream.
I mean, you gotta.
You know, like, yeah!
Like, yeah.
Like, yeah!
Surprised Nebula hasn't done the, like, yeah.
You know, like, yeah! You know, like, Nyan's sans.
Yeah.
Actually, it's animated really well. He does the little feet tappies. Little kitty feet tappies. It's so cute.
Does the little tippy tappies on, does like the making biscuits.
Yeah.
That was a real nice touch that was completely not necessary, but it was funny as shit.
Actually, it's more like the cats when they're getting settled and they do their little tappies just to adjust.
There was one part too where he was doing the making biscuits.
Yeah.
He was just sitting there making biscuits off screen.
I now ship him and Donkey Kong. They had good vibes in that movie.
It's true. This is what happens when you don't give us Luigi.
Yep. There wasn't enough Luigi. You know, instructions unclear. Now I ship Mario and Donkey Kong.
Could have given us Luigi. Could have stopped all of this, but no. Now we got Donkey-O. This is your fault. We got Luigi at home and it's just Donkey Kong and Mario. Have I get told a daisy? Oh, have I told a daisy? Of course.
No, it's a private. Oh, now it's a private. Did you see they did a sequel where he invited Bowser over for dinner?
No, you have to send me that later.
He also and I brought the kid, and he opens his hand, and it's baby Bowser, super small. And then there's all the Koopa kids on his back. It's so cute. I've also been seeing a ton of Mario and Bowser just fucking eyeing each other up super angry anytime Luigi just isn't looking.
Luigi turns around for a second, both of them.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. Like, I already knew, Bowigi was a thing. I knew it was a thing back forever ago. But I did not know about the potential, Mario hating Bowser factor, and now I am super interested because that's a three-way dynamic I just adore. There was also a cute one where he was like, if you hurt my brother, I won't let you live this down. He's like, sure. And Peach is like, if you make him cry, I will kill you. And he's like, yes, ma'am.
I know where you live. Yes, ma'am. Hey, slippity slippity.
Oh wait. Oh, I got eye patch. I forgot. Culturally appropriating Cyclopses.
Slap the eye patch right off him.
Yeah! That's what I should have happen to you. Your eye patch slapped off like a bitch. I need just sissy dust.
Little scuffle glitter.
Sissy dust. I saw this one thing where this guy was like, do not call us sis, call us normal. We are normal. And someone said, sissy.
Kokoro over here like, I'm gonna slap the body glitter off this pirate. Big words for someone so short, and then just...
Just the gayest little noises.
No, I'm saying because you're a pirate, the body glitter was assumed.
You both glitter. I like this music that's playing, it's weird. This is like weird core video game music. Because I can't have normal music playing in my background.
I was gonna say, gee, you like weird music? You don't say.
Well, if I'm gonna have to listen to something for 4 hours, but not get, like, pulled by the fucking internet sound police... Oh, I gotta pet you, honey. I'm gonna listen to something I want to listen to, so... And I want to listen to weird shit. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, we have 271 followers. Wonder if we'll ever get 300.
I don't know. We're slowly going up.
Sometime I'll have to do that draw pile thing with some of my mutuals.
Yeah.
Probably Chibi. Probably husband. Force him to do it. I want to take him to the local museum of art that you can get him for free. And we both just sit down and do sketches. I want to see how they both come out at the end. He cannot draw, everybody. He is not
I
good.
cannot.
It's okay. He can do literally everything else. And he's like, oh, I wish I could draw. No, you don't. It's stupid. I can't do math. I would trade the ability to do math for my art. Like any math.
The sea way of making a bagpipe.
Do not eat a pufferfish. They are bad for you.
Yeah. However, lionfish, totally should eat them because they're invasive little fuck asses and they're super easy to prepare. You basically just have to clip the little spines off. Done.
I thought they tasted bad.
Oh no, you can prepare them just like any other fish. Apparently they're real fun and easy to cook.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, do it.
Why is this arm so big?
Survive Fugu challenge, impossible. But yeah, them and stingrays in some places are free catch. Eat them as much as you can get. That sounds fun. Snakehead soup. I mean, pretty much anything you can make a good soup out of. If there's one thing humankind is good at, it's making soup.
I don't like soups. I don't like not seeing what I'm putting in my mouth.
She likes clear broths. You know, like ramen.
I have issues.
It's fair.
I have sensory issues. For some reason, not being able to see what's in the bowl freaks me out.
She just doesn't.
I don't know why.
She doesn't want to have a surprise.
Even when I'm doing like when I bake something, and I fill like the bowl up with the soapy water. If it's so bad you can't see the bottom through all the filth, I like make noises when I gotta reach in there for some reason. I just do not like interacting with things I cannot see the bottom, like see all the shit in of.
Just sometimes make me do it.
Oh, I won't make you do it, but I appreciate it when you do.
I don't mind doing the dishes. You baked, so I do the dishes. It's fine.
I need to bake something else. I should bake those matcha cookies.
Ooh, fun.
I've been keeping an eye on the stuff that Cooking Twink cooks. Getting more recipes.
When I was doing Deep Rock with Cedric, the bear.
Yeah.
Not Cedric, the Kentucky bear. But anyway.
Yeah.
I
don't know all your stupid weird friends.
No, it's Doom's friend. It's the bear guy.
Yeah, you got some weird friends, brah. You're like a bear and shit.
At one part he goes, "One eggy," and I go, "The Cooking Twink," and he goes, "Yeah, I love watching that guy."
He's got some good simple recipes though.
Yeah.
Like we made the pumpkin quickies. It's literally like 2 steps.
Hello, Tumblr Artist doing commissions? Yes, I'd like your highest tier. It's a simple design. For my mecha.
Why would you say something so wrong yet so true?
It's the Joker on the phone.
I know, right? Yes, I got it by your Joker impression, honey.
It's not a very good one. But no one can do a good one.
Pumpkin quickies, like, if you search it, you can find the recipe, but it's basically just a can of pumpkin and a box of spice cake mix. Mix it together, make cookies.
Mm-hmm. They're
really more like little soft cupcakes, just not in a cupcake tin.
Oh, that's what I forgot. So we just got in these new little pie tins at work, but they're not like, instead of like little muffin tins, they're mini bundt cake. It's like a whole tray of like little tiny bundt cakes.
That's so cute.
They're like golf ball size. Drink. Hydrate. I'll refill you afterwards.
I'm fine.
Okay. But yeah, they're like little golf ball sized bundt cakes, and they even have the little ridges on them.
That's too cute.
If we ever did the pumpkin quickies again, we should do them as little mini bunts like that.
I don't know if they'd really take the shape, though.
I think they would.
I'm not sure.
They would bake in that. There was also little mini donut ones, but the bundt cakes seem the cutest.
I feel weird about the donut-shaped stuff, because it's not really a donut if it's not fried to some extent.
Yeah.
Then it's just like a cake in the shape of a donut.
I mean, you can have
I never really fried anything, honestly.
Me neither.
Even though we're Southern. We're bad Southerners.
Yeah. I don't know.
I like baking. I don't like cooking. Those are two different things.
Hey. Pachoo.
Pashoos! Boys will be boys.
I wonder if people are going to shoot off fireworks for Easter.
Oh, you hear fireworks?
There was one. I'm assuming there'll probably be more.
I have my noise-canceling headphones on.
Hey. We're Southern, so of course there's fireworks and sometimes gunfire.
It depends on the state. Some places fireworks are illegal.
What was the one time where it was just like somebody had like an AK or something?
Someone shot off a shotgun on New Year's Eve once, and it was the one where you actually had to work the next morning.
Yeah.
And I was playing Synth Rider because I was still drawing. But I was taking like a get your ass up and don't die of sitting too long break. And I had the VR headset on. Because we had just gotten that for like Christmas that year, I think. And you got up half asleep and I was like, and trying to get the thing off. You were like, what the fuck was that? And someone had shot off a shotgun to celebrate the new year. It was like an hour later too. It's like at 1 a.m. It's like, go the fuck to sleep. Hey, America.
Hey. America, kaboom.
Oh, I hate America for much worse shit than that. But if are you really living in a country if you don't hate it?
Boop, 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 boop.
I'm digging this music.
I'm digging you.
Digging up my corpse.
Furries left unsupervised. Don't crush watermelons, bend steel girders.
Furries are so weird. You're a furry.
Rude.
You have a puppet for an avatar.
What's wrong with the puppet? Puppets
That's
are big
probably
right
a
now.
furry sub-fetish as far as I know.
Puppets are big right now. Don't take that out of context.
The, welcome home puppets are big right now. Not your ass.
Angie frog sound. This person found a whole bunch of these out in the wild, and I'm jealous.
Ah, balls.
Yeah.
I remember I first saw them the first year I was in college.
Mm-hmm. I first had them at a convention. And then there's like hee drink called balls, and they were actually really good drinks. I actually kind of miss them because they're quite good.
They both totally slapped each other in the eye. One of them's gonna break a nail. Two gingers fighting.
Just cartoonish violence. He just grabs the eye patch, pulls it back, and lets it go.
Two gingers all slaps, no souls.
Two slaps, no souls.
I bet this is Kirby music.
See, Louise likes Monster Hunter and Houndoom.
Everyone likes Monster Hunter.
Houndoom is cool.
Why do we know so many Monster Hunter people?
There's a big overlap with Monster Hunter and gay.
Ah. I'm gay and I'm not into Monster Hunter.
Your Kezu plushie hanging upside down from the camera stand says you lie.
I like 2.
Yeah.
I also like the spider. It comes from being a little bitch. No.
Kokoros is because he's a cleric. Hey. Well, you heard it. You're gonna have to draw Kokoro in a sexy nun outfit now.
I could do that. I have references. Sexy nun outfit. Well, my commission. I have some commission slots open. But also, if you're a $10 or $20 patron, you get a request once a month. So there's multiple means of which to draw all your friends in horrible outfits, and I have no scruples, and I will do it.
I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen Nebula in a maid outfit pushing a jar off the shelf.
Seduce, just get one of your friends to do it who's already a patron. They'll probably do it to make him mad. Mm-hmm. Be like, hey, can you sacrifice your request this month if you don't have any ideas and make Kokoro wear a dress? No, I ain't sick of drawing shit. I'm sick of making these dollars.
I am still surprised that we haven't seen Nebula in a maid outfit just shoving off something off the counter, though.
Oh my god, that would be fucking funny, though.
Just like unlimited cat moment, just push.
A maid cat girl. Oh my god. I don't remember.
Probably.
Look, y'all pay me to draw stuff, I won't remember it at all. I draw a lot of things. I finished 4 commissions yesterday.
Oh, Beastie just realized that it was Rear.
Oh.
Yeah, RE4 remake is Rear. That's what everyone's been calling it. Yeah. Even the Panda Man called it Rear on the, day 1 called it Rear, and I was like...
Which is funny, because it's not the one with Mr. X.
Yeah, I know, right? But, honestly, the thing with Monster Hunter is, it's always had...
Monster Hunter's always been stupid.
it's always had continuous content after the game launches.
Whoever commissioned this, they did a good job. Look at that chromatic aberration. They know what they're doing.
But they've also always had like just kind of little bullshit things, like little funny like extras and stuff that are like that. It's not surprising that they do the little extra microtransactions, but Capcom has been getting Capcom-y, and they've been getting a little like greedy with the microtransactions, but they still do all the content, and they're still keeping those things relatively cheap. Like, they're not putting any actual content behind it.
Capcom's a whore.
But Capcom is Capcom, and Capcom is the worst, and they keep doing...
They're not as bad as Konami. I'm still gonna fight that.
They're the second worst, but Capcom just can't not Capcom about stuff. They just do stupid shit for no particular reason. Like, hey, we just put out World. Do you think we should finally give people the Monster Hunter Double Cross that we put out like a year ago in Japan? Yeah, we should do that now that it's an archaic ass game style that no one will want. Hey, why did no one buy our game?
Guess we won't put any else out.
Guess we're not gonna do that anymore. And it's like, you fucking twats, no. But like, they only started doing some of the microtransactions in World and Rise long after they did the actual like content. So I'm not terribly concerned about Monster Hunter because they're still trying to keep Monster Hunter Hunter-y, and it's largely separate from the rest of the Capcom stuff, because they've always done, whenever there's a G rank, they always put out like such and such ultimate, and it is, it's the game launched again with the G rank stuff. I forgot his facial hair. Oh, have a good
night.
Melissa's finally letting him out of the horny jail.
Yay!
So, like, if Monster Hunter... I mean, yeah, no. And I think they know better. I think they will never put actual content behind pay stuff for Monster Hunter, but I think that they have realized that they can absolutely sell plushie skins for your weapons for $1. And Monster Hunter people will very happily buy that.
I have to admit, that would probably get me.
They did that for Monster Hunter Rise. And they were right. Because people will. And, like, the thing of it is, too, that's really funny, because now that they've moved to being on the remake engine, like Rise was, there's no reason to buy the cosmetic microtransactions, because you can do it your damn self for free. Yeah. But they make it easy to do, and they make it easy to give them $1 or $2. So most people are still going to do that. Because it's easy, and you give them $1 or $2 and you get whatever. Well, yeah, absolutely. And that's what they're banking on. They're banking on the console players, and they're banking on just, like, being able to sell those $1 or $2 for easy to get kind of things.
Hang on, let me give you a skin first.
So, like, they're banking on it being $1 or $2 and easy for some cosmetic stuff, and then you'll buy that. But you'll still get all the game.
I just forgot all your fucking hair. Damn, I just shaved the shit out of you, didn't I?
Cedric slapped your mutton chops off.
He did! He slapped them off.
You should have like a mutton chop like flying off to the side. But like, they're banking on that. And
maybe you're just weak enough for it to happen.
But I think they'll keep all the content. Releasing the content later. Because after all, Capcom's hoes. Especially Monster Hunter, they're hoes.
Horse.
And all of these other companies are more than happy to do the crossover stuff with Monster Hunter, to just have their stuff out there for people to see.
Filthy horse.
Capcom's like, hee, free money. I mean, just look at what they did with Witcher. They did a whole freaking storyline chunk for the Witcher crossover. That was free. It was super cool and fun. The Witcher went to the Monster Hunter world and was terrified by it.
I would be too.
Yeah, Monster Hunter people are a little fucking nuts. Every other fantasy world coming to Monster Hunter. Bitch, you live like this? Monster Hunter people, bitch, you don't?
I don't know, they seem happy enough.
Yeah, I mean, they're a bunch of... It's literally just a bunch of Steve Irwins running around with weaponry.
Oh, look at this beauty. Mountain explodes.
Look at the size of that Kezu. Oi, I'm a mountain.
You gotta bother me, honey. Don't touch my Kezu.
Well, now I'm gonna.
Now! Leave my baby alone. You can't even reach him. Leave him alone. Stop touching his butt.
I'm petting your Kezu. She has a Kezu plushie.
I have to pet you. You pinned my hand.
Pet.
Pet.
Rude. Drunk.
Ooh. This song's getting jazzy.
Yeah, Monster Hunter World was absolutely fantastic. And coming from Double Cross, which was a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but Monster Hunter World really updated and modernized a ton of stuff for Monster Hunter. And
Cause Kezu's cute! I don't know, love him. He's like a big giant white penis. with sucky mouth.
Kezu is...
He's so cute! Oh, plus she has the fattest butt.
It do have the fat butt.
The littlest, ploppiest of feet with beans. I love him.
It's because it's Kezu. Kezu has a fat butt and no tail. Yeah, you know, going from being on a mobile console or the Wii, which was just a mobile console with pretend, and actually putting it onto a real costume.
But I couldn't find one.
But like putting it on real hardware and letting them actually use real hardware after having to bullshit for so many years, they were able to go ape on World. And it showed. They were absolutely having a blast.
I played?
World? Yes.
See, I couldn't even get into it then, so it's just not my kind of game.
Yeah, yeah. But World was when they did all the massive gameplay updating as well. Like bring it into the modern world where you can use a potion while moving. Things like that.
I don't like this part.
Who can help right now?
There we go.
Yeah. You know, PC mod scene, that game on launch had tons of mods. And Rise and Sunbreak were on the remake engine. So it's even easier to mod, apparently. Which also means, because it's Capcom and it's on the remake engine, you can bring all the fun Capcom stuff over. You want to have Leon Kennedy trying to ride a Rathalos? You can. It'd be easy. You want to have Leon in the rear looking like a cat? You probably can. You could probably make Leon a Palico. You should do it.
Mousely.
Mousely. I don't know where the Mouse Ashley meme came from, and I don't care. It's adorable.
Mousely.
Mousely is adorable. Cute.
Apparently they're all in VR chat now.
What, Meowsleys?
Screaming about Leon.
Yeah, I bet. And Leon his Kennedy, because he's a cat. Hee. Kokoro.
Getting his ass kicked.
I'm surprised there's not, like, Nebula and the others over in the corner, like, placing down money.
I'm placing money on they both lose.
Double knockout from a slap fight.
One of the, you talked about Welcome Home. One of the requests for this month is a Welcome Home character.
Oh, fun.
That's why I was glad they're like, commissions are fine. I was like, oh, thank God. I have it, but I don't get around to getting to it.
Yeah, we still haven't set it up.
I just want to do rhythm games forever, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to sign back in on that. It's asking for like the code for the stupid thing again.
Oh, okay.
The Facebook. I was gonna play some Beat Saber and some Synth Rider to get my exercise in for the day. Because it was raining, so I pulled that up, and it was like not, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll go out to the gym.
Hey. Oh, well, yeah, I'll have to do that then. Remind me to do that after the stream.
Nah.
Yeah, we have Beat Saber. And because it's on, we have the,
It's fun once you mod it.
Yeah. You can mod the crap out of it on the headset that we got on the Quest 2.
I like Synth Rider better, personally, because it makes you move your body more. And apparently there's one other rhythm game I got on there. I love the rhythm games on it.
Yeah. Well, we mainly do Beat Saber and Synth Rider. That's pretty much the main thing we do just in general with our VR headset.
I'm crazy good at both.
She is. She's extremely good. She's way better at it than me. But we managed to get ours like dirt cheap just because of a random confluence of events. We got a unused, unopened, but marked as repackaged VR headset, which we then got to get the employee discount on. So it was like...
Didn't we save like nearly $100 on it?
Yeah, it was... I think we got it for 200, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it was freaking dirt cheap. Like,
and even then, at the time, we weren't doing all that great money-wise, so I debated on it to begin with, but I'm the one who plays it the most.
Yeah, we've sat there and played the crap out of it since we got it.
Yeah, I play it the most.
Yeah.
I'd buy more games on it, but they're so expensive. But it's understandable.
Like, one thing that we did immediately for it, though, was we got a little $10 faceplate thing off Amazon to put on it, because the one that comes with it is like a crushed velvet, and it's on a headset that you're going to be sweating in, which is just stupid.
All right. Time it is.
Caricia time.
Cheese time.
You gonna put a little can of Parmesan beside her?
No, I'm gonna put another cheese on top of her.
You're gonna put a little block of cheese?
Yeah, I'm gonna get blue cheese.
Yeah, and that's like, it's so nonsense to just have freaking crushed velvet like that, where you know you're gonna just be sweating your arse off against something that is not made for sweat, when it literally cost us $10 to get a little silicone faceplate to put on it.
I want to play some of the games in VR chat, but I don't know if I want to chat with anyone. But I guess I could chat with y'all fuckers. I don't like talking to people. I yell at people to leave me alone in Fallout 76, and I don't even have the mic on. They can't even hear me yelling at them.
She'd probably want to go to like the escape room kind of place.
Yeah, there's some good horror ones on there apparently.
Yeah.
There's like this one furry VTuber who will like, you pay him like $50 a month or something like that, or like 200, and he'll hug you in VR chat, and it's like, I really don't want to be like that.
God, that sounds so lame.
It does. All right, I'm gonna leave the cheese up for a second. I'm gonna go take a little potty break. I'll be right back.
Want to have a VR session with a hypno-dom.
Woohoo! Wait! That's not referencing that one dog fucker furry, is it?
I hope not.
The Hypno-Saphos lady?
There was a thing recently where it came out that a furry person who is popular on VR chat is not someone that should be allowed near a petting zoo.
Or children.
Or children, apparently. And, yeah. Oh, no. As with every community, there's always that one or two people that are just like, bitch, you live like this? He pretends that he's a girl on VR chat. Don't you have to have a microphone, though? Well, never mind. That doesn't mean anything, yeah. Fair enough. Honestly, if anything, it's probably easier to do that nowadays. Because, like, now you just roll up and be like, oh, yeah. Flail Morpho. Aw. A professional hypnodom. Is that a job class now? That sounds fun. I'd do that.
It's just ASMR, isn't it?
I don't know. Hot.
It was a shame that chick had a really nice voice. I can see why she got into that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably, like, that's part of what Melissa does. She does ASMR stuff.
Yeah, that's why I don't do that. I don't got a good voice at all.
You do.
And then I don't talk straight. And I have a really thick southern accent.
I only do some of the time. I actually...
Alright, time to do some 10s. Ow! You are all 10 out of 10 now.
Yeah. Who's up next on the list?
It's Borger. Yeah, see?
It's Borg. Oh, yeah. Neat. Who's up next? It's Calliope and Borg.
It's Borg, then Calliope.
Okay.
think Calliope's here, is she?
I haven't seen her talk.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean she's not lurking.
Calliope, if you can hear us.
If you can hear us under Melissa's fat tail, let us know. Give us a sign.
I have to draw me doing this.
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna do a sideways mouth.
Oh, you're just gonna have the little V mouth coming
like
up?
Pac-Man.
Unfortunately, due to personal reasons. Capital A.
I might be able to get in, depending how long these 10s take, because the 20s didn't take very long. I might be able to work in someone else too.
Cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. Hypnotism is always interesting.
I could never get into ASMR stuff because usually they're talking all in your ears, and I hate that.
There was a commercial today that was an ASMR thing.
I don't like it.
Punched
Don't talk in my ears. My sensory issues are... Never mind, this isn't good. My sensory issues are like, stab.
Yeah, there was
Stab it.
There was a commercial today that was just like trying to be ASMR-y, but it was very clear that the person doing the voice does not do ASMR. And so it was just like ASMR off Wish. And I was just like, ugh, I want to end everyone around me. Stop this. Freaking Spotify ads.
Spotify ads are terrible.
And I love that they're like, yeah, don't you want to get Spotify Premium so you won't get ads like this? And I'm like, bruh, you're using this stuff to tell me that I would get somehow better? I know that's a lie.
Hang on.
You could have the little V mouth going to the side.
That?
Yeah, like round faced but V coming out the side.
It's hard with my single eye.
True.
The simpler something is, I swear, the harder it is.
Yeah, that's fair. You could do like you with the, you know, the kitty in the mountain doing the pose. Unfortunately, due to personal reasons, and then you just hear of me running down the hall. What's wrong?
Everything. Sometimes I just make noises.
She do. Sometimes I do. Apparently, if I'm having sleep paralysis, I make pathetic noises.
Oh my god, my husband had a really bad time sleeping. And I just hear the most pathetic little noises. He never makes pathetic noises. He's just like... So I rubbed his shoulder and he came out of it and he was having like sleep paralysis and was apparently trying to call me to tell me something was wrong in his state. I was like, my poor baby.
I was having trouble sleeping that night anyways.
Yeah, you were horrible that night.
And then like I finally did start to drift off to sleep, and then like I'm laying on my side and I look over and
I don't like this.
My bedstand is a bedstand that I used to have when I was living at home with my folks, and I'm looking at it and I see part of the stuff on the bedstand is just starting to like spin and move in place, which is obviously not okay. And so like,
much fair.
First of all, that's not okay. That's the old thing. That's not supposed to be there, and it's doing creepy shit. So like my first thought in dream me was warn wife. But then, like, I couldn't move or say anything because sleep paralysis, so I was just, like, trying to scream at her.
My poor baby.
And apparently that traveled into the real world.
Well, I wasn't asleep yet either, and I just heard you making these pathetic-ass noises. You don't usually make little pathetic-ass noises. Yeah!
I was trying to warn wife. Because that's... warn wife is first response in a bad situation, apparently.
Well, my first response would be to warn you, too.
In case of horror movie, warn wife. Groundhog's Day as an isekai. That'd be hilarious.
There was an interesting piece by Mother's Basement about what is or is not an isekai, and he did have some opinions on time travel.
Mm-hmm.
And his basic opinion was, if it's not a far enough time travel that it wouldn't affect how you live, it's not an isekai. So Dr. Stone can be maybe considered an isekai, but something like Groundhog's Day or Steins Gate's for a different thing, but Shorter Jumps are probably not under the genre, but it's also debatable for everybody. Oh, I should just have a little body.
Yeah. Little body, big scream.
There we go. Beautiful. I'm always debating on whether I should give myself boobs.
I saw there was like a little plushie thing that we got in at work that actually just has a little like Y shape sewn on it to give it boba. It's just like a little Y shape of dark thread, and I'm like, cleavage.
Cleavage.
Scream, baby.
This is just my natural state.
Scream.
Well, I do have boobs, and I am a bigger lady, so I have bigger boobs.
Yeah.
And I do like to draw myself as a bigger lady. However, I do not want my avatar necessarily sexualized, because that makes me somewhat uncomfortable. And though I have stated I wouldn't get mad at anyone, I would just be like, hey, I don't really like that, so try not to do it again. And if they do, I'd just be like, nothing I can do about it.
Block.
I don't even know if I'd block. I might if they're doing it specifically to make me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I think most people would be like, oh, sorry. But I don't want to encourage people getting sexually attracted to my avatar or getting horny for it with the boobas. So I'm always like on the fence.
I get attracted to my wife.
Because I also draw myself fairly chibi.
Yeah.
So I don't want it to look like a child either. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm really stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I just kind of imply booba most of the time. Like my thingy up here is kind of like you have the vaguest of cleavage.
That's alright, you can just draw all the tieflings sexy. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Would you like a snack, wife?
I'm
going
fine.
to get a fruit pouch.
I'm fine. I might get one later.
Depends on the day. I'm going to escape in the fruit pouch.
No, he's very soft. I lay on him and go to sleep.
Yeah. I trick her to lay
Muscles
on my chest
are
and she
soft.
falls asleep. See?
Perfect. I think this has more of the spirit.
Yes, of you. See, I trick her into laying on my chest because then I have this warm, soft, comfy thing on me and it helps me feel comfy and sleepy.
Then I bite him.
And then she bites me.
Right on the nips.
Often.
Well, don't put your nips in my face.
You put your face on them!
You put me on your chest.
For cuddles. Because I love you.
Which is right where your nips are.
You know, you maneuver.
It's just chicken and the egg, isn't it?
Yeah. Bite or no bite.
It's always bites. Stop having nice nips. Easy.
You have nice nips.
I do.
Or we bite. When I bite her, she's like, no, don't bite.
It's because you bite hard. You mean.
I do not. I am very gentle.
Ah! I did not lock the layer.
Oops, I'll pink. It's like when they were doing that really terrible censorship stuff for a little bit there.
Mm-hmm.
God. So, like, there was...
Here, I'll show it. Here's how they censored anime for a while.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. You can't see nothing.
For a hot minute, there was a really bad censorship push for certain things. And what it ended up doing was there was a new supposed to be hot anime coming out. And when it came out, the first episode made it look like the main character got a blowjob from a wild bear. Because they censored it so bad, all you could see was a bear at crotch level. and him on the ground making noises and twitching, and they censored it so poorly and censored the rest of the anime so poorly, just looked like he was getting head from a bear. And that's the first episode.
Wasn't that the one with the cockroach aliens?
That was the one with the cockroach. That was Terraform Mars. Which I don't know if they ever put out a not fully stupid censored version of it.
You'd have to get it on, like, DVD.
Mm-hmm. But, like, yeah.
Well, when it's done well, it's funny. Like, a world where dirty jokes don't exist.
Yeah.
Like, that one, the censored version is funnier. But when it's, like, gore and stuff and you can't tell what the fuck's going on, it just looks weird.
Yeah, like, they had scenes where it was so dark.
I don't mind sexual censored. Yeah. I mind gore censored.
There were scenes where it was so dark you literally couldn't tell what was going on at all. Then you had the bear blow job, and you had a whole bunch of other stuff happening, and they're trying to be like, yeah, this is going to be a great shonen action thing. And it's like, where? Bitch, where? Just that meme of the lady leaned over with her glasses going, what? Like, there was nothing there when they were done with it because it was done so poorly.
That was a bad problem in some horror anime at the time, too. They would just blacken everything out.
Yeah.
And you have no idea what the person's doing. That's supposed to be so fucking horrible. I remember the first episode of, Tokyo Ghoul. They had this chick who was supposed to be eating, like, a whole room full of people. But it was just blackened out for most of it, and I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on.
You and a possum one, see?
No. I'm an octopus. Deal with it.
Oh, you're gonna be an octopus, Kiku?
No, I am just an octopus. If I ever stop using my Melle-d thing, I'll probably be Octoclops. That's a good name. I would go with that. Or Squish Queen.
Squish Queen.
I got called that by someone once, and I always appreciated it.
It made her very happy. You are very good at squish.
I do have a Kigu though, but it's a skeleton one.
I have a Kigu. It's a Palico from Monster Hunter.
I want an Evangelion one.
Yeah.
I want to be Unit 1.
Hey. You gonna eat people?
Okay. Gonna eat bitches.
From the Combini. I still think it's weird that we have that Ray statue there in the flex room. That's just weird. You know, they're in the cafe.
Huh.
I'll take a picture of it next time or think about it.
Yes, please. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's Ray in her black plug suit. And
so
it's like
fairly recent.
And it's one of the nice ones too. It's like the big size ones. Like, I don't know why it's there. It's just there. I don't know where it came from.
For someone to buy or?
No, it's back in the cafe. You know where we put we put stuff to hold. There's just, if you look atop one of the back racks, it's just up there.
Steal it.
I've thought about it. Like, it's a nice Ray. I just don't know why it's there.
Yeah, it does. Entirely unintentional. I'm just a small screen baby.
Hey. Scream. Hey.
It's like a baby sloth. That's what it sounded like.
That was her resizing it. You were resizing the scream.
Yes. Oh, I forgot I had caps lock on.
Nope, nope.
There you go, Paul. You can tell me if my dyslexia got any of that wrong.
Unfortunately, due to personal reasons. This is why we are not allowed out unsupervised. We will do stupid shit.
Yes.
This is one of those shifty thrifty. Oh, we have a drunk.
Hang on 1 second.
Oh, and you have a story time.
I don't tell stories.
Wow. What has been redeemed?
Paul, tell a story. We need to give something to the creature.
Thumping on a story.
I could tell the story of the creature.
The creature?
The creature.
Which creature?
Just why we do it.
Oh yeah, go for it.
A lot of people don't know, but I started the creature because one stream I was drawing something for one of my patrons. It was the first one up. And by the end of the stream, when I was putting everything together, like on the last thing, I realized I had like merged it with a different layer that I had deleted later, so I lost the entire piece. It was too far back to redo. So now, before every piece, when we put it in the folder, we give the creature something so that we don't accidentally press undo at one point and fill and put something where it shouldn't be. Instead, if we press undo, it'll just do something to the creature. So the creature is like, it takes the damage where other things would not.
It's a protective
and we've
net.
been doing it ever since, and I have not lost anything since. And now I will drink and stretch my hands.
For the next one, for the creature, you should have...
It's a tank, it takes the hits.
You should have like one hand with the other hand doing like the money meme, but it's just like slices of cheese at her.
I'll also do just a Parmesan can.
Little green can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they green everywhere?
I was gonna say, since we got a lot of EU people here, here in America, we have those green cans of Parmesan cheese. Like, it's kind of universal here in the States of just the green can that you pop the top for and shake out the cheese. Is that, like, universal in the rest of the world? Like, I'm always curious about some of that kind of
Go
stuff.
to Italy and yell at Italians.
Ask them for their shaker of Parmesan.
Here, I'm gonna pick it up and put it over her stupid head.
Hey, so it's raining cheese.
All right. Next one, we will give Borg a thing.
Hey.
And next is Calliope. Wait, isn't Phasime here? Yeah, we'll do Phasime first.
Ah, wait, yes. My brain just caught up to this. Borg was the one that wanted the "at" of you. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it. Strong flex of Chimera.
Pet, 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 pet.
Yeah. You thought it was Calliope, but it's really me, a bottom.
We'll do Calliope next, because Phasime is here and Calliope's not, so she misses out.
Yeah.
And whenever anyone finishes, we give them a creature on the Discord. What is this from? Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hooray.
It's roly-poly-oly, it's small and smart and round, and in the land of squirrels and girls, it's coolest kid around. Howdy, 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 hooray, 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 hooray. And in the land of pets and squirrels, he's coolest kid around. Way up high in the roly-poly sky, there's a little round planet a really great guy.
It's the Easter wolf. He got his basket of snacks and he's running off with it.
I wonder if he will be doing Easter streams tomorrow.
There'll probably be some bunnies.
Or is that just an American holiday, actually? I don't even know.
I feel like there's any excuse to put on a bunny outfit, there's going to be a lot of people doing it.
We are making good time, though, so I might be able to work someone else in.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the next one would be coriander, so...
Kokoro.
So if we finish this one after Calliopes, we'll do corianders 10. I'm sorry, JBC, you're kind of far down. We'll get to you before the end of the month.
Yeah.
You came in late, sweetie. Everyone had already done theirs.
Most people...
Everyone's got to fight.
Most people either put them up, like, the 1st of the month or, like, the 31st of the month to get a head start.
Yeah. Everyone gets done, though.
Yeah.
If I could do you all at once, I would. I cannot. Wait. Oh, no, I can't take you all at once. If I could do you all at once, I would. It's the same reason, like, when I had to raise my commission prices, which I debate about each month. It really depends on how much I get. I don't do it because I need more money, or even want more money. I do it because I just have so many people who want stuff. I can't fulfill it all, because unfortunately, I am just one bitch with one hand. And I can only draw so much. So if, like, things are taking longer, I raise my prices, it's entirely because I just cannot handle the workload. It's never, like, out of, maliciousness or anything. At the moment, yes, but they might be filling up. You'll have to DM me. Yeah, the higher I charge, the less people... They at least won't get a lot of small things. And people will, you know, save up in order. So. Plus, like, charging more gives me more money for my time, too. So again, like, I can take less days at work, and I can take less time out of my days to draw. So it works out well for everyone. Except for everyone's wallet.
This man took the sticker, like the metal things, off of like every other car and just covered his car in different things just to make it the complete nonsense if anybody saw it.
Thank you. But even if I'm not, like, that's cool. Like, there's lots of things I would love to buy from artists, but, like, I can't justify spending the money. But I still agree it should be worth what it is.
Yeah, because, like, again, it's a skill kind of deal.
But I also have to balance it. If I charge too much and get no commissions, then I got no money. Then I gotta go to work.
It did take a long time to convince her that she does actually have to charge for her skill.
Yeah.
Because before she was more than happy to just draw forever, but, like...
If I could draw forever, if I was, like, outside of time, I would draw everyone's request ever.
She would also just draw infinitely.
Yes, I would. Would you not?
I don't know. I would probably do some stuff infinitely, yeah. I'd probably cook forever.
Okay, what would everyone do if they had all the time in the universe?
Yeah, if you had infinite time to learn and develop a skill, what would it be? And what would you do? I would pick cooking.
I would draw forever.
Like me, I love to eat. I love food in mouth.
I would also love to consume every piece of art and media that I possibly could. That would be nice.
Like, just sit there and...
Watch all anime, watch all cartoons, read all the books.
Just float through every museum.
Yeah. Oh, delicious.
Noodle cup stir fry. I do love to eat. That's honestly been one of the few things that I am grateful that I learned at a younger age, was just trying food. Especially because, you know, I don't know if you know this, but behind the puppet, I'm a bit white. So I was a bit of a cracker.
Well, honey, your puppet arm is white and hairy, so...
So I was a bit of a cracker. I'm coming from a place where there's not a lot of anything in our food. So I've decided, hey, I should eat and or try everything. And I have tried a lot of different stuff for funsies. I've had ox tongue, which was very nice. I've had yuca, which was very nice. I've had swordfish fillets, which were really good.
I'm more antsy about trying stuff because I have sensory issues.
I've had squid and octopus. I have had oxtail. Quite good when stewed. Oxtail is a tough meat. It takes some work.
I like squid and octopus.
Yeah. I've had lobster. I've had crawdads. I've had rattlesnake. Rattlesnake was delicious. I had that grilled.
You also had like a jerky of something.
I've had alligator jerky. I've had kangaroo jerky. I've had boar. Pretty much. Hey, poke bowls are delicious. Yeah, we have a real good poke bowls. But like, I am more than happy to stuff nearly anything in my mouth. Kangaroo jerky was actually quite good because kangaroo has, I don't know if you've ever seen this, a fuck ton of muscle. Kangaroos are goddamn nightmare mounds of muscle. And so there's a lot of muscle on them, which means there's a lot of things to eat on them. But
so that's why I like to bite you.
Yes. The thing is, though, kangaroo tough because a lot of muscle is used for punch thing. So... Yeah, octopus has a bit of a texture, and especially depending on how it's cooked. Like if you have like, what's it, takoyaki?
Takoyaki. Because taco is octopus.
Then you have like a fried orb with chewy bit in the middle. And if you have a
It's always so hot.
Yeah, if you have a thing about like mouthfeel and textures, octopus is definitely not your ball. Because it's...
I don't know. I have a thing about mouthfeels and texture, and I'm cool with it. So I think it really depends on your thing.
Mm-hmm. Because chew is like how chewy something is tends to be a real big trigger for mouthfeel stuff.
But I'm a big fan of Asian food in general, and JBZ was talking about how she wasn't, so that's understandable.
Yeah.
Like I can't take Mexican spicy anything of any level pretty much, but I can have like the hottest volcano rolls you can give me.
Beastie, you might have a thing about garlic actually, because a lot of people will find that they have garlic allergies, or it's just kind of upsetting to their stomach. And if that's the case, then yeah, Asian food is definitely not going to play nice with you.
I'm bad with spicy food unless it's like Asian spicy food. For some reason I'm fine with that. But they are two different kinds of spicy, so...
Yeah, that's back.
Any Mexican food, I'm like, can I have your blandest, please? It's delicious, but it can upset your tummy. Lots of things are delicious, but can hurt you.
Yeah, there's, when I used to go to this one Chinese restaurant, they had actually phenomenal curry, but it was pretty much like mess with the cracker. Every time I go in there, it was, every time I got the curry, it was just hotter and hotter because it just kept adding more of the red chili oil to it. And so, like, one time I have it, like, my eyes are watering, my nose is runny, my face is red, and it's just like, this is the best it's ever tasted. It's so good, but I'm dying.
I've literally watched him just crying while eating hot food. I'm like, honey, are you okay? You don't have to eat that. He's like, it's so good.
Beastie, you say it tastes like soap. You might actually have a thing with cilantro. Because that is, certain people can't taste cilantro correctly, and it tastes like soap.
I don't know. We had that, no, that was a Chinese place. Never mind.
Yeah, that place was just bland. That place just didn't put any fucking seasoning in their shit. But no, the cilantro thing, that actually is a genetic thing. That might be part of that.
Or maybe JBC just doesn't like it.
Yeah, fair enough. But, like, if you're tasting, if you're tasting soap every time you go to eat food, that's not really encouraging. But yeah, cilantro is a big thing. A lot of people taste cilantro differently. So I always find that really neat. That's like, what would be the purpose of that genetics, like, malfunction?
Maybe it tastes like soap naturally, but since it's, like, helpful to your diet, some people didn't.
Yeah. Like, because, like, some people have it, like, taste basically Italian, and then some people taste like soap. Like, there's weird quirks with cilantro specifically. That's neat.
I think it naturally probably tastes like soap, and some people just have the thing to not taste it like soap.
The people that taste the spicier ones with
it's like, because capsaicin for plants was supposed to be like, do not eat us, we are scary, don't eat us, we spicy, but then humans are like, haha, mouth go, ah.
Yeah, because, like, birds can eat it just fine, because they're the ones that would spread the seeds. And people are like, but what if I eat it?
So you gotta assume that even, like, ethnicity have a real difference when it comes to spicy anyway. You gotta imagine a lot of spicy things are really high in vitamin C, so it makes more sense that if you have spicy things available, humans would benefit from, haha, I like mouth go, ah!
Yeah. Yeah, unusual flavor, like, there are some things that I can't stand the specific flavor of. I don't really like mint. I'm not a big fan of it.
Because he's terrible. I love mint.
And, so, like, minty flavored stuff, like, a mojito is about as minty as I'll suffer. But
I don't like the taste of alcohol.
Yeah.
I think it tastes like cough syrup.
Yeah, alcohol is definitely a big, and even just the various types of alcohol, like whiskey, is really just, like, meh. But then, like, a good tequila, I can just, no problem.
Good tequila, no problem.
Good tequila is good tequila.
We're the Mario Bros.
Though, I am a basic bitch. I have a bottle of Tarantella tequila because I like Tarantella tequila. It's really good tequila.
Alcohol makes me feel like I have a cold. I don't enjoy it, so I don't really drink.
And I have such an alcohol tolerance that I'd make Nick's drinks because it's fun. I can't actually drink wine or beer because the all I taste is the tannins, the battery acid taste. Like when you have that cheap church wine and it just tastes acrid. That's literally all I can taste for beer and wine. So it doesn't matter how good a wine it is or how fancy or whatever. I can't actually taste it at all. It's just acrid and terrible. So that's why I like things like vodkas and tequilas where they don't have a lot of that stuff. Because otherwise I just flat out can't taste it. Red wine burns. Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Probably the tannins, because red wine is more of a grape wine that'll have more of those tannins in it.
This is why it's so hard to get everyone together for dinner.
Yeah. It really is. Like,
it's amazing humans lasted this long.
I mean, honestly, our love of bread and soup is probably the only thing that has saved humanity.
I am a white bitch, and goddamn do I love bread.
If there's one universal trait, it's that humans have, across the entirety of the world, made bread, alcohol, and soup of some form.
I'm just like that dude who brought his fucking white bitch girlfriend out and was like, we're going to like a bread factory or whatever, and she cried, and I'm like, yeah! Oh, especially the kind that's like hard and you can chew it.
She loves hard, crunchy breads. Like, legit, she'll get one of those bread things, and, like, if it's got the hard thing that she can just rip with her teeth, she's in heaven.
You won't let me eat the rinds on melons.
She would.
That's the best part! It's the chewy part!
It's the bitter, it's the tart, crunchy bit. She's like,
yeah!
Melon.
Yeah. You get cut melons, you won't let me eat the hard part.
She would.
The funnest of parts. God forbid I grow into an old lady and have no teeth, because I'm way more about texture than I am about taste.
Yeah.
Probably lose like 500 pounds. I am not 500 pounds.
But I do love me some bread. All types of bread.
All types of bread. So many types of bread.
The weird hard breads with the fucking shell, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I'm there to have fun time. I don't want to have to get a fucking chainsaw to slice my bread.
I'd slice it with my teeth.
Is it using potatoes to dye for?
Yeah, I've heard people doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the people that, what was it? It's like, not beets, but turnips. People that use turnips instead of pumpkins for Halloween.
They look cool. Have you seen them?
They're goth as fuck, I'll give you that. Fucking nightmare fuel.
If anything, they're correct. We're doing the wrong thing.
We've softened it a bit with using pumpkins.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Turnips weren't as available over here, so they're like, pumpkins are easy to knife.
Yeah. Yeah, eggs are finally starting to go down a little bit in price because they realize that no one's going to pay $10 for a dozen eggs.
Thanks, capitalism.
Yeah. Like, that was just fucking stupid. And there wasn't any actual reason for it.
There wasn't. It was because everything else was rising and they thought they could get away with it.
Yeah, greedflation. Hee. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to have potato, like...
I like that. Weird, but not stupid.
Dying potatoes just sounds like a reason to have potatoes growing in your front yard now.
Have you seen those potatoes that are like all different colors? They're like purple and stuff. It's fun.
Oh yeah, natural potatoes.
Yeah.
And around here, actually, we have Adirondack Blues.
Yeah.
They're a nice stew potato.
Let's go steal some.
Oh, you can just grow them here.
I want to steal them though.
Well, that's fair. But yeah, here in Virginia, we have Adirondack Blue potatoes. They're a nice stew potatoes. They got firm flesh. They're delicious.
5 dozen eggs for $16. If I could make a deal with God, 4 avocados for $10. He said, that's not very good. And I said, yeah, but you're God. Isn't money kind of beneath you? He said, it's the principle. And I said, you want avocados or not? I didn't know that was a real song until I got it in an ad. I had only seen that TikTok.
It was like, yes, dear, that's an actual song that they're making.
I was like, what?
That song is very popular because of Stranger Things. Although apparently that lady has been making bank off that song for fucking ever, so, you know, whatever.
Her. It was in Stranger?
It was!
I don't know, I only watched season 2, and I heard 3 was kind of shit, so I was like, nah.
Yeah. It was in Stranger Things, and, you know, it's ambiguously gay, so it's popular with a lot of people, and, there you go. The song's been around for a hot minute.
You're ambiguously gay.
I am unambiguously gay. You have seen the skin I used in Fortnite. That is a rainbow-ass flashbang, and it's everyone else's problem.
Okay, Fortnite boy. Ah, too dark!
Apparently, Fortnite has been marketing towards the furries nowadays. And
yes.
has had a lot of furry skins come out because they're like, oh shit, people will pay money for this.
Yes.
And they're right.
Yes.
It's like, here's the new Thirst Trap furry skin in Fortnite. Which is a sentence, but anyways.
Deltarune.
Aw. Well, that's nice then. That's a fun song then.
I like it with avocados.
Oh, sure you would, millennial, with your avocado toast. Which you would not like, because avocado toast is fucking texture.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You would have the...
I thought it was the remix they used for the town in, Deltarune. When we were out on the town. It doesn't even say on here. I only own 3 copies of the damn game. Apparently, Dice Spirit did not know that I was an Undertale artist for like 5 damn years, and now I'm sad.
That means you've well and truly escaped your skullfucker day.
I hated that people should know I was good at something. I used to get hugged at conventions, man.
You are good at something. You literally art for a living.
This one's a Mari.
Just because you're not known as the glowy bits skeleton lady.
I did some good glowy bits, though.
You did some great glowy bits. And then you did the jack-o'-lantern joke with Sans.
That jack-o'-lantern joke is the funniest thing I've ever drawn.
It is absolutely not safe for Twitch.
No, the giant flaming wiener is not safe for Twitch. I agree.
I mean, if you're gonna draw that guy, you might as well draw him as a big-tittied Bara, because it's funny.
I did! I drew him in an outfit that said, I sure hope my big tits don't get in the way of my grilling.
Well, how else are you gonna draw Grillby? I mean, it's funny.
My sweater patterns. What the fuck is this?
Argyle.
I don't even know. Mari got some good music.
You gonna go plaid with it?
No, I was gonna do some patterns. I was hoping I had some simpler ones. I don't have the exact pattern they use, but I can like vaguely imitate it. It's gonna be in shadow anyway, so.
When you artists send the meme around at each other.
Yeah. I did like that when I found a meme and you gave it to Melissa, who then posted it on her thing, and then I got commissioned to draw it by one of her people. It was like, oh fuck, the cycle of memes.
In my defense, it's a fun meme.
It's a fun meme. Dicebeer was like, I saw what people posted from Tumblr on Reddit. It's like, but I was in the trenches, boyo. I was in the trenches.
Don't recite the old memes to me. I made half of them.
Yeah.
But also, you had a lot of fun with Skelefuckery.
Yeah, it was fun.
You got really good at ectobodies.
Yeah, I'm still good at ectobodies.
Yeah. You just don't have to practice it as much nowadays.
Should draw more slime girls.
Commission her for slime girls and ghosts.
Why ghosts?
That's still an ectobody.
I guess. You're a ghost.
Ooh.
I do love drawing slime girls.
You do.
I've always wanted to do, and I don't really think I can do it anymore because it's not a thing anymore, more or less. But people used to do those ASMR slime videos where they'd, like, dig their highly manicured fingers into some fucking slime. And I always wanted to do, like, take a video and make a slime girl out of it. You know, like, inspired by the slime they were knuckle deep in.
Right.
But, like, it's not even a thing anymore, so I don't even think I could do it.
You could, because you'd have fun with slime girls.
I mean, I would, but, like, no one would get the reference. So.
Do they really need a reference for hot slime girls nowadays? Now they'll just think you're a monster fucker.
Yes, fuck you.
Now they'll just think you're a monster fucker. And they're right, but, you know, that's a side matter.
I just kind of miss drawing the jello-y consistency. It was always fun. Ugh. Meat does a full thing. I hate it. Deletes full thing.
Teacher of the Day award goes to a woman in a burgundy t-shirt, lettered in the same style as like a state college, but the name of the school was Fugue State. I still say that lady's shirt that I saw there at work where she went by, this lady had a pretty big rack, and of course, so she had to have a shirt on her rack that met the expectations of that rack. And the top of it had the board game font that just says, sorry. And under her rack, upside down, had the board game font saying, sorry, and in parentheses, for sitting on your face. And I cackled while at work. I have no drink. Do you want drink?
I'm fine. I'll have to pee if I drink much more.
I'll be back.
Picture done.
Void. Ta-da! Void, but shapely.
Yeah, legit. I miss some spots. Ah! Luckily, I have a thing in the background. Oh, she also puts tail in.
Turn. Wow.
He's dancing.
Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dance machine.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We good, sweetie hun?
Yeah, I got it out of my system. I like music.
I like to sing about the Juna and Bloomer and the Springer. I like to sing about sky or blue or T for two.
Jazz. I'm a maniac, maniac on the floor. And I'm dancing like I've never danced before. Hey.
There we go. Alright, it's time to give the creature more cheese.
Fondue pot.
Just put her in one.
It's like a little like claw game picking her up, and there's like a fondue pot beneath her. Hey.
Straight up melted. Just put her in a pot.
Look, we're hungry. Just spruff the cat and hold her over a cheese pot. Some will melt off her.
She's got some cheese dripping off of her into the pot. Actually, should be a nasty yellow.
You need to have one of those little like one of the little candle things under it. So it looks like she's being heated in the fondue pot.
Here's the drippy cheese. Here's another person ready with the drippy cheese.
She's living her best life in a fondue pot.
Fondue. All right, now we do.
Fine, do it, you cowards. Maybe they're just like, fine, do it, you cowards.
She wants this Dio picture. I'm going to do her with the exact same facial proportions. Because I think it'd be funny.
You thought it was Dio, but it was really me, a bottom. Actually,
we're probably going to be on time tonight, so maybe I won't do an extra one.
Yeah.
And it's all going to be Calliope's horns.
Yeah.
It's her fault. Damn. Blame her. You having fun back there, honey?
Yeah. Have a little wiggle. Stretching my legs. Do a little dance. Scatting a bit.
Make a little love.
Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Get down, get down, get down.
I'm gonna stretch, actually.
Get down here, wifey.
I don't want to roll you over.
I'm out of the ring. Oh yeah, chat, we dancing.
Yeah.
Dancing.
Hey.
Hot wife noises.
Shush your hole. Stop copies me.
Stop copies me.
Stop copies me.
Stop copies me.
Stop. I lost count.
Next time you do squats. Squats copies me.
Hey, Paul, give me the weight ball.
The orb?
No, the softy one. That one's too heavy.
I jokingly went to hand her my giant weight.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
It's not even my heaviest weight. I have a player manual. But
Haha.
It's full of the weight of all of our sins.
That's true.
That's how we play D&D, right? Horny? I mean...
You're a booba de boop.
Hello!
Baba de boopy?
Bippity boopy.
Bippity baba de boop.
Bippity boopity.
Boopa da baba. I'll just give him lips. And pointier teeth. Which is funny because he's a vampire. But in this scene, he's not a vampire yet, so.
Because I'm a vampire, can I bite you?
No. Why does he have 3 ear pierce holes?
He's a bottom.
Rude.
He is.
It's a power bottom. I don't know. What about the priest? Who do you think topped?
I don't know, because Dio's definitely a power bottom, but the priest is probably a service top. So it's just kind of an Ouroboros of you first.
Oh god, he looks like an elf.
A Horoboros, if you will.
Yeah.
I mean, he's British, so it works, right? Elf, British, both are racist.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be Cockney.
True, he is a chav. Objectively, he would be a chav, because he comes from the poor part of the country.
Yeah.
And now I'm just thinking about Dio with a chav voice, and that's fun. Oh, that's a different angle on that meme.
Bald Dio.
Look at this photograph.
Bald Dio. Bald Dio, if you will. I don't know. This is on a playlist that's let me delete all these references real quick. That's called Nothing Feels Real, a playlist, but they won't put the music on. So it's mostly Yume Nikki, Undertale, Ib, that sort of thing. I believe this is Ib, actually, come to think of it. Maybe Nisao. Probably not Nisao. Most of my playlists have some like Yume Nikki, Yume Tuki, Omari, Undertale, Deltarune type stuff everywhere. It's good, weird lo-fi music. I can't stand it when all the lo-fi music is just like freeform jazz. Probably move this down. Moon video. Oh, that's terrifying. He's got no eyes. There's a lot of eyeliner on this mofo. Don't you scritch?
I'm scratching good. Eggliope.
These horns are too big.
I mean, you did kind of JoJo proportion her horns.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be pretty funny.
I'm not gonna draw them that big.
She'd look like an antelope.
You're an antelope.
Mountain goat Calliope.
That's all these tieflings are. They're just goats in disguise.
She claims that she craves that mineral.
Exactly.
The mineral is tail.
You're also horny for tails when cloven hooves and horns are obviously so much better.
That way is a dark path. It leads to feet people.
No, you get cloven hooves to avoid the feet people.
You can't love the toes that aren't there.
Yeah. Exactly. I missed her other eye. No, I drew it on it.
I did it again. Crunk.
I did, yeah.
Why do we even have that?
It's the fucking reference layer. You say that, but I know why I have each layer.
You do. Until you're trying to figure out what the fuck something's on, and then you gotta figure out what layer it is.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen too.
Roar! I hate you so much some days.
XD.
I will kill you and drink from your blood.
Unfortunately, my skull has holes in it, so it will not be a good drinking vessel.
You're a drinking vessel.
I'm not drinking currently.
You don't have to work tomorrow.
True. Tomorrow is Sunday.
The world.
Tokyo Tamare. What? That's what he says.
Oh. Roll the roller.
Tokyo Tamare. And then I'm still proud of getting Melissa's thing to say hippity hoppity. Joseph's body is now my property. Snoot. But if, with this group of people, who would show up with the Pillarman music playing?
I don't know, probably the biggest tails.
So Melissa and Louise?
Yeah.
Though you do keep making Dice Barn wider, so maybe.
Yeah, I bet he'd probably like that.
And the Pillarman pose.
I also keep drawing buff Melissa, so... it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility.
Melissa, Louise, and No Nets.
No, I draw him like a fucking twink, because he is a fucking twink. No, he's a twink. I'm not drawing him buff. He can be the, like, token twink.
There's gotta be one. No, that's, excuse you, I am a twunk. That's a twink and a hunk.
Uh-huh.
Dio's boyfriend, Dio Dino.
Which season's the one where there's the Dio dinosaur?
Oh, that's the next one that's coming up. That's Steel
boy.
Ball. That's the one with America.
Is it called Steel Ball because he has his genitals?
It's called Steel Ball Run because he has steel balls. Like he has the orbs. It's about spin.
Is that the one where he has two sets of balls, though?
No, that's the next one.
Okay.
No, Steel Ball Run is the one with the horse.
Okay. Why is there a horse?
Because he don't got legs would work. So he got a horse. It's also the one with the president with the American flag back scar and Dio Dino. Doody-doo-da-doo. He's a gay little dinosaur.
I'm sorry, Stone Ocean was just written so well, I'm worried about watching any other ones.
Yeah. I mean, it should be fun. I think we're kind of going back into clown circus territory, but it should be really fun.
Yeah, but though I somewhat enjoyed clown circus territory, I really preferred, like, decently written clown circus territory, which was Stone Ocean, so...
Apparently, because I haven't been able to sit down and read it all, but Oh No, JoJo's Got 4 Balls was a very good season.
Oh, that's good then.
So... we know the main villain has no balls. No balls? Yes, he's got no balls. JoJo sweating nervously in the corner with 2 sets of balls.
Look, I really enjoyed, like, Stardust or whatever it was. But, like, it wasn't written well. It was just entertaining. Much like the Mario. I'm not saying I didn't have fun, but it didn't make me cry at the end like fucking Stone Ocean did.
Oh no, our cardboard cutout of a character got a little scuffed. It's still good.
Dio! Also, Dio was a huge disappointment in that. Like, oh my god, I never felt more blue-balled by an anime in my life. Remember that fucking, like, battle thing they did where Hamura from fucking Madoka Magica kicked his ass?
Yeah.
Because she's objectively more powerful than his stupid ass.
Yes. I still like it because Dio shows up and you're like, that? You were so mad. Still are.
Yeah. Yeah, because they built him up so well, and then he showed up, and I was like, he's a fucking pussy!
This freaking chaff-ass nonsense.
The priest was a way better villain.
Yeah. Dio's boyfriend.
And he did everything right. He objectively did nothing wrong.
Yeah. The priest, actually good at his job. Did a whole bunch of stuff. Succeeded. Dio actually did nothing wrong in Stone Ocean.
Dio did nothing wrong in Stone Ocean. If anything, he did everything right. He made everything objectively better for all the main characters.
Literally everybody in the planet is objectively better after Stone Ocean.
Everyone we came to love in that series came out better because of Dio.
So one time we can say Dio did nothing wrong.
I don't know, did his brother still bang his sister in that world?
No, because that was part of the thing.
Oh, there you go then. Everyone was objectively better.
Like, everyone would have been better off out of the world because he would just keep resetting the world until he got a better world that had Dio in it and stuff not fucked up.
Exactly.
So, like, objectively, no, his brother should not have tried to accidentally bang his sister.
There you go.
We also had, what was their name? Because we had your favorite, we had Beeline with her yee ass hair going to jail, and then we had, what was her reset name? Because it wasn't Jolene anymore.
I forget.
But yeah, so we had her, like, happy with friends, and then we had Beeline stuck in prison.
The Wish version of fucking...
I'm so glad that they still did Beeline with her yee ass hair, just to really fuck with everybody. Everyone's like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't worry about it, it's fine. She's just over there.
Literally everyone was better off because of Dio. Dio did nothing wrong.
Just objectively correct Dio Brando. Don't get used to it.
It only happens once.
Yeah.
And it was really more like something he kind of chatted about as a what-if to his gay boyfriend post-coitus and just turned out to work real well.
I'm great at giving head. Literally, all I am is a head. I'm puppeting this body that I stole from my boyfriend. This absolute Chad wall of a body that he's possessing.
I don't know if I ship them.
Who, Dio and Joseph?
Like OG.
Yeah, Joseph.
Yeah.
Is it It's Joseph, right?
No, Joseph's mine.
Yeah. It's Dio and Jonathan.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't know, they just didn't have a good vibe. They had like the basic bitch BL vibe of just like...
Yeah.
Didn't like each other.
Because they had kind of like beginners, like hate mans.
Yeah.
It was really just actually...
It wasn't as bad as, like, Poe and Finn from Star Wars, but, like, that is the most basic fucking ship vibe. And everyone was like, everyone ship this. Is like, of course they ship it. It's the most basic ship you could ever ship.
Yeah, Jonathan and Dio was really more like baby's first hate mans. Like, yeah, you could, but it was just kind of so fucking basic that...
Then again, like, the first JoJo was pretty basic, so that's understandable. Not exactly complex characters.
Honestly, Joseph had way more fun with a lot of stuff.
Joseph was fun as shit. That was why he was my favorite.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
There you go, just change
Majestic.
it. Just make it purple and it's great.
Yeah.
The Liope.
It did! I need to force you to watch Ferngully one day. He has, like, I grew up just loving animated movies, so I watched, like, all of them, and he hasn't watched, like, none of them.
Yeah.
He hasn't watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame, guys.
It is true.
It's, like, every, like, person who only watches Disney movies thinks it's like the darkest piece of anime ever done. When it's really like lukewarm, but it's still good.
No, I have not watched Ferngully.
Dude, you gotta see fucking what's his name? The guy who did the voice of Genie in Mrs. Doubtfire. Robin Williams. He raps in that.
Everything has horny Tim Curry. If Tim Curry's there, it's horny by definition.
Slime beneath me. Slime up above.
But yes, that is a very horny Tim Curry. She made me watch that clip, and it is incredibly horny, even for Tim Curry.
Tim Curry's default is horny.
Yes.
I love how Tim Curry always gives 100% on whatever he does.
I can't think of anything Tim Curry has been in that hasn't been horny. And that includes Space!
He also hasn't watched Tarzan.
Yeah.
Which I think is actually good. Have you watched Lilo and Stitch?
No.
Oh my god, you gotta... That one has some good-ass fucking space design. Legit. Like, as far as, like, soft, squishy... Like, there's nothing as soft and squishy as the sci-fi in Lilo and Stitch. It looks great. It's so good.
Like, I've been exposed to a lot of stuff, just kind of, like, randomly bits and pieces, but you gotta remember that I was a boy growing up in the 90s, so... As a boy...
Stitch?
No! As a boy growing up in the 90s, I was not exposed to any of that, because that's not what boys watched.
Boys watch Lilo and Stitch. Fuck you.
Nope. It was on Disney, bro.
It was like... There's like one of... Like, if I was gonna make an argument for Disney movies as, like, high-end animation, the one I would put, like, to compete is, like, Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
It's probably the best written movie that Disney has ever put out, and the ones with, like, the best design. And I sound like I'm talking shit about Disney. I do love Disney movies and for their animation stuff, but they're better movies.
Yeah.
I have just watched more than Disney movies. I'm a big animation nerd.
She is.
It was a fucking space gremlin who cursed. That's not 90 boys enough for you? Fuck you.
No, you've seen my folks. That was not a boys thing. Boys were not allowed to watch that.
Not cartoons?
I had Ninja Turtles. But like...
Lilo and Stitch is better than Ninja Turtles.
Like a lot of the Disney stuff was just like, nah, it's Disney, bro.
Like, I guess Disney. Like, I mean... Obviously, I have things against them as a company, but...
No, it was just because, like, Disney movies were, like, you know, like Lion King, or...
What the fuck's wrong with Lion King?
Beauty and the Beast, or things like that.
Lion King's an incredibly good boy movie. You seen The Lion King?
I have seen The Lion King.
Okay.
I watched it at the YMCA.
That was my favorite movie growing up when I was a little kid, because I recognized, like, Lion King is a, like, fucking amazing piece of animation, period, too.
Yeah.
But I recognized that even in, like, kindergarten, and I went to school entirely in Lion King clothes. Aladdin is also gorgeous. That's a boy movie!
I've only seen part of Aladdin.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna sit you down and force you to watch a bunch of shit.
Me.
You seen WALL-E?
We watched WALL-E.
I love WALL-E.
Have I seen WALL-E?
I love WALL-E. That was back when Pixar was at its peak.
Gee, dear, have I seen WALL-E with you, number one WALL-E enthusiast.
I'm not number one. Just like it.
WALL-E.
You got me a little pop of him.
Yes, I did.
He's one of the few pops that actually looks decent.
I managed to get her a Funko Pop of WALL-E. I was actually fairly proud of that. I am a good finder of things.
I'm trying to think of other big anime movies. I made you watch Cat Don't Dance. Cats Don't Dance is fucking amazing.
It's funny.
Underappreciated, even though it's like a cult classic. It should be a normal classic. Fuck y'all. That was the best, I feel like, animation, like, cartoonish animation ever fucking looked.
Bits and pieces of Toy Story, but not the full movies.
I think Toy Story works best when you grew up with it. It's still not bad. Like, I love the little monster characters and stuff like that.
I feel like it would still be funny to watch, like, whatever, Toy Story 4 or whatever. Never saw Monsters, Inc.
50-50. I like the designs, I like the concept. I don't know, I think that movie gets funnier as you get older.
Yeah. I actually watched a chunk of it there at work, because I had it playing in the break room. But I've not, like, watched the whole thing of it. It's funny. And not having the eyeball guy show up in anything is hilarious.
I was about to be like, no, that's not the best Pixar movie, but honestly, as you get older, it gets fucking funny.
Not seen any of The Incredibles.
I haven't seen the sequel. I do love the 70s aesthetic of The Incredibles.
That's fair.
Oh my god, it looks great. Like, it really hit that Neo, the mod versus the Neo Deco. It looks so good. Ooh, have you seen the Iron Giant?
Only parts.
Ah! We gotta watch the Iron Giant now.
Ironically, you know what I have seen? Because I'm gay? Megamind.
Yeah, Megamind's great. Like, I know it's meme material, but it is also, like...
It's meme material for a reason.
I wouldn't say the design is great. Like, as far as, like, visuals, I do not care for Megamind all that much, but writing-wise, it's nearly perfect. Like,
yeah, because some of the angular bodies and stuff like that.
I just don't really care for the design. Like, it doesn't hit me all that good. I'm sure it's fine for most people.
It has an...
But that period with, like, DreamWorks, I just did not care for their design at all. Same with, like, Monsters vs. Aliens. I really didn't care for it.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either. But, like, yeah, I mean, like...
Did you watch Shrek?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've watched Shrek 1. I don't think I've seen anything other than bits and bobs.
I mean, you only gotta see
Shrek 2.
2's okay, though. I like it.
Yeah. But, like...
It's a little gayer, which is nice.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, I mean, like, they had a style that they went with, and, like, I can totally understand it. Especially because, like I said, the arms and stuff are kind of weirdly proportioned.
It just didn't appeal to me. I'm sure it appeals to some people. It just did not appeal to me, but the acting and the writing was just...
Yeah.
It's honestly probably, like, perfect. Like, I would change nothing.
I mean, like, that was legit probably the best depiction of a nice guy you'll ever see.
Yeah! I've never seen it in a movie since, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of other animated movies that are really good.
Robots. I know of it. That's the one with the lady with the badonk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know of it. Again, I haven't seen it. I know there's opera and a joke about giant badonk, and I do like a badonk. So.
Let's see. That one also has Robin Williams in it.
Makes sense.
Oh, the Brave Little Toaster is such a fucking mind trip. I showed you some of the songs from that.
Yeah, we did.
The Brave Little Toaster is wild. I actually looked up stuff about the Brave Little Toaster because it is, like, kind of a cult classic amongst animation people. If not horror dreams for children.
Yeah.
But apparently it was written as a parody of children's stories, so it was designed for adults, and the movie kind of feels that way too.
Makes sense.
Have you ever seen the original Land Before Time?
When I was very, very young, like young enough that I only remember little bits of it.
It's a good rewatch though, because you kind of realize it's a giant allegory for hell.
Yeah.
It's all about faith and getting to the afterlife. These kids are literally walking through fucking hell and back. Like, it's crazy, and I didn't realize that when I was a kid. But it's also Don Bluth, so it's like peak animation.
Yeah.
The Rats of Nim. Have you ever seen The Rats of Nim?
No.
Oh, peak Don Bluth. You should watch that one too.
I'm trying to remember, like, okay, so there's like All Dogs Go to Heaven.
All Dogs Go to Heaven is a little janky, but it's still fun.
I remember watching that. I'm trying to think of the one where it's like the like street rat dogs, and they get like the one cat. Like Oliver, I think.
Oh yeah, Oliver
Company.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that one's all that great.
I remember that when I was little.
I'm sounding so mean, but I'm talking about like the bestest of the bestest.
Yeah.
Why should I worry? Why should I care?
Hey.
I got streets that warfare. Why should I worry? A young girl does get kidnapped for, I assume, drug debts, though, so that's fun.
trying to think of what other one.
I'm trying to think of other really good animated things that are at least like children-ish.
Yeah, I did watch All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Cause my brain is going to like Paprika and As the Wind Blows, another depressing ass shit.
Oliver and Company. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that because the kitty.
Oh, Anastasia is a bit. That is a weird movie.
Yeah, never watched that.
That's the last, pretty much, of Don Bluth stuff. Great music, though, and I love Rasputin. He's super gay.
That's what that sound was.
What?
I thought I heard something. It was the tape right there.
Oh. My bad.
No, I thought it was one of the boxes falling off.
Anastasia is such a wild fucking thought, too.
Oh, they done taped it. I'll have to fix that later.
I remember, like, when it came out, someone made a joke as, like, Anne Frank by Disney. I don't think I've seen The Mask of the Phantasm. I might have to look that up.
That's the purple guy, right? With the black mask?
Oh, the Batman one. Oh, yeah, I've seen that one, yeah. Man, Paul, did you watch the Batman anime series?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that's definitely highest quality, I would say.
Freaking Clayface.
Oh my god, I love it. Some of those episodes still make me cry. Oh my god.
And the what's it? The little the gal that never grew up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit hit you hard, man.
Oh, it hurts so bad. Thank you, Batman.
Yeah.
That's my top Batman. Like, for me, that Batman will never get better than that Batman. Because it was just the perfect combo of silly, but sad, serious, but also, like, understandable as, like, people can live in Gotham. Batman was the nicest he ever was. He wasn't just super powered so he could do shit with Wonder Woman and Superman and shit.
Oh, Beastie, I'm thinking of Phantom, which is the purple with the black little masklet.
I know, right? I missed that. But they just keep wanting to go darker and darker because that, you know, one Batman movie did good. Forgetting that the ones by, like, Tim Burton did good.
Yeah,
like,
right.
They did great. Oy. Yeah, that one's a good one. Did you ever see Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound mean.
I've seen parts of the cartoon as well.
Yes.
Which was objectively hilarious.
I watched that when I was younger. I didn't realize how much that would influence me when I was older. That and Our Real Monsters.
Yeah, I bet. I actually have only seen parts of The Corpse Bride.
Honestly, if you're gonna, like, see a Tim Burton stop motion, I would just say Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I did.
If you're gonna see Corpse Bride, I would instead say Paranorman, which is not a Tim Burton, it's a Leica.
Saw that with you.
Yeah. Because it's just such a better rendition of it. Yeah, I took you to the midnight showing of that.
Yeah, we watched that. We watched Kubo and the Two Strings. We watched Frankenweenie.
Kubo and the Two Strings is so good. Oh my god, no one watched it.
I've actually seen parts of Frankenhole as well.
I liked Frankenhole.
That was just funny. That was just objectively hilarious.
I want more horror comedies. Yeah, some of the Batman Brave and the Bold is really good too.
We've seen good clips of that. Like, especially there was that one with where they make Batman sing for the Brave and the Bold, and that one was awesome.
The music, my stuff.
That one's just fun.
I'm still trying to force him to watch some musicals I like.
Yeah, I've watched some musicals.
Yeah, I want you to watch Chicago. I think you'd like it. I try to only pick ones he would like, though. I was apologizing the whole time when I took you to see, The Sound of Music.
Yeah.
not The Sound of Music. No, West Side Story, the new version of it.
Holy shit, hi,
hi, No Nets! Hello!
Speaking of vampires.
Hello, you just missed us all discussing, my husband has not seen a bunch of animated children's movies. So if you have any animated children's movies you like, please include them in the comments, and we'll ask him if he's seen them, and I will force them. I will force him to watch it later. Wait. This is Calliope. Look how small her eyes are. She gave this to me. I was like, no, I'm just drawing you exactly like Dio.
Yep. You thought it was Dio, but it's really me.
You thought it was Calliope, but it's just Dio. Have you seen Treasure Planet?
No,
Treasure Planet's really good. We should watch that.
Twink the
And I really like Atlantis, so...
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to... Like, I guess it'd be mostly children's movies, because I think you've probably seen any of the good adult animation.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot.
I mean, I've probably forced it on your ass.
I was gonna say, we've seen a lot
But
together.
I'll take the adult animation, because I know it's hard to get over here in the States. Like, it's mostly European. Oh, there's a good, like, monster children's movie. Like, it's a good Halloween movie. Igor is hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that one. But it's got, like, a giant buff, Frankenstein woman and a bunny who wants to die. That's the joke. He's immortal, but he can't die.
No, not
and he wants
Atlantis.
to. Atlantis is pretty good. Like, people talk shit about it because it's kind of simple, but I really think it the art style and the concept make up for it, in my opinion. Even
that's
if,
the one
like,
that's got the blonde lady who's surprisingly hilarious.
Oh my god, she's so fucking hot.
There it is.
Oh,
found the bottom.
Oh, legit, she's so hot, and she does, like, the, like, suave lady at the beginning to, like, get him in the sexy outfit, and then she does, like, the I will shoot you in the face while dying. The Rescues Down Under is really good, too.
I have not watched that.
There's, I remember when, Lindsay Ellis was talking about, like, the worst Disney sequels, and she was like, The Rescuers Down Under is not in here because it is not the worst anything, it's great.
Parts of 101 Dalmatians, as well as parts of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
I really want to re-watch 101 Dalmatians because I'm a big fan of that time period aesthetically, and I think I could appreciate the art style a lot more now that I'm older.
Also, you're a big fan of scary older ladies.
I mean, she's fine. I'd rather have the chick from Atlantis.
You would.
Shut the fuck up. Why don't you shut up?
What were you thinking of the other day for no-nats? Oh yeah, to have the plushie of the lizard.
No, that was you. I suggested the no-nat plushie to sit in the chair.
I've suggested the lizard one to sit on his lap.
You came in and suggested the lizard.
Because the lizard is fun.
You're a lizard.
Lizards need a heat lamp. No-nat volunteered.
Oh, thank you for the follow! We're at 272. It'd be cool if we reached 300 one day.
Hey, confused frog or waving hello frog? It's a chicken wing.
It's a chicken wing.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
We got some fun emotes in here that I designed for me and my husband because my husband streams during the week because I only stream twice a week on weekends.
Yeah, that was weird. That one was a little stretched. Not sure why. All the other ones have gone fine.
I don't know nothing. I do not do tech. I only draw pretty pictures.
Might have been the name.
That's all I do.
That's weird though. Yeah, that one was just a little, like, extra wide.
Like me. It is I, extra wide.
Yeah. Hey. Calliope.
You thought it was Melissa, but it was really me, Calliope. I kind of want to rewatch the OG Pinocchio because I watched a thing talking about the animation techniques in it for layering and stuff, and I'd love to like look at it now that I'm older.
Again, only seen parts of Pinocchio.
It's okay. Did I force you to watch Book of Life?
Hmm? Yeah, we watched that too.
Okay. And you've watched Coco, because I cried on you.
Yeah.
Are you crying, Coco? It's so sad. When he sing the song. When he sing the song, how you no cry? Luigi. That's a sad movie. I want to rewatch it now and cry. I don't know if I'd make you watch Soul. I really like Soul, but I don't know if like I'd suggest it to other people because it's like 2 hours long, and I really liked it as like an existential art thing. Like you know, things they were talking about how your life isn't all about your passion as someone who like draws. You can tell that movie was made by artists.
Yeah, it was art people for art people.
Yeah, I used to actually have a Ouija board as a start thing. It looks like this. I actually sold it as like a little shaker keychain with a little planchette inside of it for a while, but no one ever bought it. So I stopped.
Yeah. So cute though.
It is cute. I still like it. I have one.
Yeah.
See, I try to make things I would buy, but I'm weird. That's what I thought.
You were correct. It is a cool idea. Eyebrows.
Plus, it's such an... It's like, I stopped doing selling physical stuff anyway, because it's such a fucking pain compared to commissions. Where I can just draw something up in my house, in my underwear, and just email it to people. Have you seen any of the Ghibli movies?
I think we watched a few together. But like, let's see. I've seen Spirited Away. And
I gotta rewatch Spirited Away.
What's the one with the Drama King?
Howl's Moving Castle. Howl's Moving Castle is like huge right now.
Yeah, it's having like a weird comeback.
Yeah.
I think those are the two main ones, and then I've seen like snippets of like Pocoroso and one of the other ones. Didn't we watch the
There's Castle in the Sky, I think we watched together.
Ponyo.
Ponyo's cute.
I had to sing Ponyo,
Ponyo, chicken of the sea.
I had to sing that in my head to remember it.
Have you ever seen The Little Mermaid?
Only parts.
But my middle name is Ariel.
Hey.
Nausicaa's great. Have you seen Nausicaa? I think you'd like Nausicaa.
I've only seen a little bit of Nausicaa and a little bit of Castle in the Sky.
Nausicaa is post-apocalyptic, so it's pretty good.
Fun.
Like, I think you'd dig it.
Ponyo, 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 chicken of the sea.
I like the aesthetic of Ponyo, but it definitely runs young.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's its intended audience. Spirited Away was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Howl's runs a little older, but not a huge amount. That's the thing, like, everyone's like, oh man, I love anime and stuff, but they like anime that's, like, for kids over there. So it's always a little odd.
I mean, yeah, it is.
My mom took us to that when it first came out in the theaters over here, and afterwards she was like, that was weird.
She's not wrong.
Whenever I show my mom something I like I had her watch Shape of Water, one of my all-time favorite movies ever, and she was just like, at the end, like, I told her, I was like, you're gonna look at me. Oh, fuck.
Hi, Captain Bear.
Oh, dang, I cursed it. There's our hype emote.
Hey, that's me. I figured out how to push the switchy.
But, I was like, this is one of my favorite movies. Do you want to watch? She was like, yeah, sure. I was like, you're gonna think it's weird. And she watched it and she was like, that was weird.
Ironically, that would be the second bear that comes around.
Yeah, it's Dio.
Hey.
But a woman.
You thought it was Dio, but it was really me. A bottom. I mean, Calliope.
Dio's a bottom. He's a power bottom, but he's a bottom.
He's definitely a power bottom.
Let me fill in this cornucopia.
It is a cornucopia, isn't it?
A hornucopia.
This is
I don't know, we have so many people here now. Maybe I will do another one before I end the stream.
Yeah, this is a twice a week on Saturdays and Sundays. These are the Patreon request streams. So during the week, I'm usually playing games on every day except Tuesday. And then on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, she does art. And every $10 and $20 patron gets to make a request.
Yee.
So the tenors are a bust, right?
Yeah, if you give me $10 on the Patreon, along with like getting stuff early and getting being able to vote on things, you'll also get a $10 bust. You'll also get a $10 request, which is a bust or a small animal, stuff like that. And I'll draw it live. If you're $20, you get either a 2 busts or a full body. We actually we did both this stream. Everyone's in a pile. But like, here we go. This is a $20 one. That's a full body. Here's a $20 one. That's 2 busts. And we have 2 $10 ones, which are both busts. This is also a bust. Not her character.
Hey.
She's a bust.
Order a bust, it's just a rack. That sounds on brand.
That would be funny. I mean, I would do it.
Yeah.
I don't say no to much. Well, it has to be Twitch legal, so...
Yeah, so it can't be just naked boobies.
And they're not... patrons actually do get a discount on commissions if you ever want to commission me. But, during the stream, they are not the same quality as commissions because I have to do them on the spot.
Yeah.
And they will never look as good as commissions. So, but they're still fun. A lot of people use them to make little memes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's honestly one of the biggest uses of these is people doing memes.
Mm-hmm. Boobale, 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 boobale.
The wonderful thing about titties is titties are wonderful things. But yes, by and large, a lot of these are either like silly shit posts or throwing cheese at Nebula, you know, stuff like that.
We have a tradition here that for every piece we finish, we give the creature, who is a different character every time, we never know ahead of time, we give them a present so that we will not undo something by accident.
So as long as
tonight, it is Nebula.
As long as the creature is there, it protects us.
The creature protects us from bad undos. Thank you, creature.
It does wonderful work.
I even have it as an emote on the Patreon Discord, so whenever someone's commission, or whenever someone's request is done, I give them La Creature. La Creature.
We also have the creature here as one of our emotes if you subscribe, which is...
We have a shit ton of stupid emotes, it's great.
That is the creature, so if you ever want to bring a creature at someone, that's one of the...
That's the autism creature. That's my creature.
Yee. Yippee. We also have such wonderful ones as violence.
You do like violence.
Violence is a good fun one. Especially if people are raiding or something. You just be like, hee. My favorite is the one that just doesn't get much love, but I like it a lot.
Because it's dumb.
It's this one. It's head empty. That's my favorite one.
My favorite is the dancing ones.
Yeah. We have dancing and wiggling. And we also have yay!
Majestic.
Those are Beasties emotes, which is also done by Melle-d.
Yeah, they were super cute. Almost done with this one, so I guess we'll do Coriander's other one. Because he had one other 10.
What did Kokoro have up on the on his tenor? Let's see.
Every weekend I just steal the stream from my husband, but I'm incredibly more popular than he is.
It's true.
Well, I draw boobs for a living. Of course I'm more popular. Just funny because I just drew boobs for this character, and now look what I'm drawing her as.
Let's see. It's the Squint, which he's only got one eye. So how are you gonna eye patch Squint?
You can squint with one eye.
He's only got one eye. He got a whole big eye patch.
You just narrow the one eye.
What about the eye patch? Painted on eye to look suspicious.
Yes. Alright.
I feel like at this point...
Oh no, we need more cheese for the creature. What cheese is left, y'all?
Can of Cheese Whiz. Maybe I can do whippets with Cheese Whiz. Wait, does whippets translate to you? Do the EU people know what whippets is?
We did shredded mozzarella.
Yeah, we got cheese shreds all over.
She's gone.
Zootaloo.
Zootaloo. I like Cheese Whiz. We're gonna do Cheese Whiz.
just a can of Cheese Whiz doing the little poop spiral on top of the brie cheese.
Yeah. Cheese Whiz cans are usually white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with like a red design.
It's like a white can with like the nozzle on the end.
I don't like eat Cheese Whiz. It's nasty.
It's like the white can with like the nozzle on the end.
Yeah.
And then you could just like. Yeah. Does whippets? Does that translate when like people get like a can of whipped cream or whatever that has aerosol in it and they huff it? Like, does that translate to EU folks?
Cheese Whiz. Looks like mustard. Alright, let's do Cocoros. Cocolo. Beep, 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 beep. We'll give them a creature. Do I still have Cocoros references on here? I don't think I do.
There's a mustard can of cheese that checks out.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
I do not like my items canned.
Everything in a can.
In a fucking can bottle.
Meat comes in a can. Beans come in a can. Oops, all beans. The wife's weakness is beans.
Oh, I hate beans.
Especially beans where beans ought not to be.
Oh, it's so nasty though. I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Kokoro would be happy.
I've drawn him in many an illicit thing.
Usually people trying to steal his eye patch.
I want to give him the big stupid Futurama lips.
You should. Yay.
Yay. Something about beans. I think it's because they're messy. I have such a weird thing about making messes on purpose. I hate it.
There was that one that you saw that when the person had filled their computer up with baked beans.
Why would you tell this to me again to make me think of it? I hate that. It's so nasty. It's like wet and chunky. It's nasty.
Oh yeah, Spam fried rice.
Well, Spam is fine.
Yeah.
But not beans.
It's kind of funny because Hawaii is super big on Spam. It's just like a very big thing over there. My dad used to love the heck out of Spam, and I'm not sure why.
Man. Easy meats.
I guess. Musubi.
Oh, I actually should probably make him face the other damn way so he can see his damn eye.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Haha!
Turn around, Fry!
Turn around, every meme again.
Yes, easy man meat.
Ah.
Look, some men can't be trusted to eat by themselves.
Easy man meat.
Some women can't. I'm probably one of them.
Easy man meat, Kokoro. Musubi is when it's like the just a little rice with a little single thing of seaweed and then a slice of Spam on top. I looked it up.
You're a slice of Spam.
But yeah, it's super big in Hawaii. Oh, ironically enough.
He lifts up the other eye patch to squint too.
Yes! Holding up the eye patch to squint with both eyes. Suspicious.
Squint super hard. I can't see.
Seems like heresy. Seems heretical. I'm in. People really do want to steal that eye patch.
I want to steal it because he's culturally appropriating Cyclopses. My eye is not your costume.
Kokoro with an eye mask. He just moves his eye patch over to the other eye.
I just draw an eye on it. It's a googly eye on it. You will be two-eyed, you asshole. I will make you.
Just draw an eye on his eye patch when he's asleep.
How dare! No, I ain't getting in all your D&D roleplay. I'm just the demon artist bitch who lives in hell and eats internet money you put on your screen. Ha! One is nearsighted and one lens is farsighted. I need it.
Because she's blind.
I am.
So am
Why
I.
you gotta be so mean?
So am I.
I love it whenever someone first finds me and they ask about the glasses, though. It's been a constant thing for years and I love it.
It is pretty fun.
So I'm just lift up the eye patch.
Just slide the eye patch over to the other eye. Nap time. Sleep mode for Kokoro. Move the eye patch
He
over.
has an eye under that. I've drawn it.
Can't see out of it though.
I don't know if you can. It's just, I think it's some kind of like magic barrier.
Just move the eye patch over to his good eye.
A barrier, if you will.
Sleep time. Oh look, Kokoro, nighttime. Moves his eye patch over.
One of my lenses is like 3 times the size of my other lens. Because I'm like a little bit nearsighted or like a little bit farsighted and then a shit ton nearsighted.
Hey.
Back when I had the thinner frames on my glasses, you could really tell. You could just tell by looking at the glasses.
Clerical squinting. He does kind of have that not sure of heresy look, doesn't he?
The more of these we get done, the more time we'll have after all they're complete this month, and then we can do more Pokemon merge ones.
Yeah, the Pokefusions have
The
been a lot of fun.
Pokefusions, I love those. They're fun.
It's always such a mix of what comes out of them, too, because, like...
Yeah, sometimes everyone's spooky, and sometimes everyone's horny. It's weird.
I mean, the goggles would be fun. We need to bring back con goggles, but just have them everywhere.
Yeah, we saw those ones at Spencer's.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted a pair when I was younger. I don't know if I'd want one now because I wouldn't be able to see without my glasses.
Prescription goggles. I think that'd be fun for nerdery tat, you know? Some prescription goggles like that. Then just, like, RGB the hell out of them. I mean, I used to have, like... Ironically enough, I used to have a leather mask for wearing at cons. And then we had Corona, and I don't have that mask anymore. That mask was very comfortable.
I remember that mask in your old room. It was dusty as fuck.
It was leather, and it was fun. It smelled good.
You smell good.
Because it was leather.
I straw the hair last.
Because it's not the focal point.
Well, it's complex.
Just like his mutton chop.
Yeah. Which I remembered this time. Last time I just shaved his ass.
No, Cedric slapped it off in their little sissy fight.
Look at him all nice and clean shaven. I think I'll keep him this way.
He's been swamped. That's why he's squinting suspiciously. My face feels chilly.
Does your face feel chilly?
Yes.
Aw.
You definitely feel the lack of insulation. I thought you were just drawing a little mustache on his eye patch.
Yes.
I was gonna have questions. You just draw a silly mustache and a smaller eye patch on the eye patch. It's like somebody did something silly to my eye patch in my sleep.
Yes. Just write fake Cyclops on it. That's why I call him such silly names.
It just says 2-eye on it.
Yeah. 1 eye good, 2 eyes bad.
2 eyes good, 1 eye better. Animal Farm. We've got, like, we keep getting that in. That has been a regular seller at work. It's kind of bizarre nowadays.
Maybe it's like some kids are reading it or something, like for a class project.
I was gonna say, it's probably on like a reading list. We have that in 1984.
I was about to say, it's not summer reading time.
Oh man, we've started to like, I've started hoarding the like summertime reset stuff because we have the like summer break, keep your child from forgetting math existence kind of things books. We started getting piles of those.
I mean, that is true. Summer breaks are bad for kids' retention.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just do what Japan does and have more breaks. Smaller breaks, but
yeah, spread all year. I mean, it does seem like that does better.
It also causes a lot of problems for parents having to stick their kids somewhere all summer.
And daycare and food and stuff.
I think it's more the child care.
Yeah.
I used to hate summers because I had to spend it at daycare.
Yeah.
And I got bullied a lot.
I was at the YMCA, so it was usually just like going to Bennett's Creek, being out in the sun and doing crabbing.
They have a long winter break and a longer summer break. And they graduate in winter instead. So, like when spring comes around, you're in a new grade.
Starting off the new year as a new you.
I believe. Whereas we transfer in the summer.
Because over here during the summer, you'd be working on the farm.
He looks so old.
He does look very tired.
And you make him look grumpy.
Like, I've not had enough mead for this. There you go.
Get a little eyebrow on the other side.
This is what preceded the slap fight with Cedric. Not sure if I'm dead.
Kill him again.
Dunk him in the holy water again. Humor me.
It's a trap. Get an axe.
Looking at Nonads with suspicion. Not sure if I'm dead or just horny.
I don't know. His artwork sure keeps getting drawn with really horny teeth. No mortal has teeth that horny.
Are those actually his teeth, or is the artist just horny?
I'm the artist who drew the donut vampire picture.
Extra
In case anyone didn't get the joke.
Extra horny.
Because I draw a lot of teeth.
But then Melle-d added an extra ingredient. Teeth X.
I like teeth.
It's just like a picture of your face over Professor X, and it hits the bottle and it just says horny.
I just like teeth, bruh.
You do. Bro, I said add a rack and all I got was a tiefling. Oh, that's a rack of horns.
Do they shed their horns like deer?
They lose their horns in the spring?
Do they?
No, I don't think so. I think they're demonic. I think they just keep growing.
Do they have to shave them down like Hellboy?
Probably. No, I do think it'd be hilarious to see them headbutting like goats over territory.
Do goats lose their horns? I don't think they do.
No, they grow out and they continue to grow. That's why they get the spiral like that.
You're a spiral.
Or those weird goats that have like the multiple horns. They look like they have the horns going in different directions. I think those are cool. Oh no! A flesh eye patch!
Yes. You say that like I haven't drawn weirder shit.
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
You know me.
I know. I know you. Yeah, that's always the running joke with like losing the antlers, because that would mean that the reindeer for Santa's reindeer, since they're always drawn with having horns, would be ladies, because only the females keep the horns over the winter.
Well, they do have names like Vixen.
And Comet.
Yeah.
And Cupid. I don't know about Donner. Blitzen would be fine.
Maybe it's Donna.
Hey. Dasher and Dancer.
Who cares? That was all written by a fucking Macy's catalog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All of our Santa lore is just like some dude decided to write a book and Coca-Cola and Macy's.
So we have the Coca-Cola polar bear to advertise.
Honey, Santa is Coca-Cola. That's why he's red.
Oops, all ads. I like during Christmas when we go to Busch Gardens, because they have the old-timey light town where everything is all soft and blurry, and that makes me happy. Because I'm very nearsighted, so all the lights are pretty and glowy. I did not pay attention. I looked over and I thought you gave Kokoro a Monster eye patch, like the Monster energy drink.
Yeah!
I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Well, I am almost done.
Woo! Woo! Smooch way.
Yeah.
Hey. Be right back.
No. Don't leave me alone. I'm not entertaining.
Yes, you are. You're a giant dork with a semi-infinite knowledge of nerd things and monsters.
Well, I do know Santa is like the patron saint of children and hookers. And the reason he's the patron saint of children is because one of his miracles, because to be a saint you need a certain amount of miracles, was he found this guy who had killed and then pickled 3 children, and he brought them back to life. Ta-da! I don't know why he's the patron saint of hookers. I should look that up sometime. Probably because he helped the poor. If you were a patron saint of something, what would you want to be the patron saint of?
I escaped.
Paul, if you were a patron saint of something, what would you want to be a patron saint of?
Entertainment. Like a puppet.
So entertainers.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like what people pray to you for. Like what you protect, so like children, hookers, parents, pregnancy.
Yeah, I would say entertainers and childhood innocence.
That's gay.
I like to make people laugh and do silly shit. Kissing on the wife.
Thank you, sweetie. Alright, I think that's good.
Hey.
Let's organize everybody.
Pile.
Yeah, well, they're not entirely on a pile, but we need to give the creature one last piece of cheese. So what should the creature have?
Let's see, we gave her Cheese Whiz now, right?
Yeah, and she's got a fondue pot.
I still say like a hand, just like cheese slices at her.
We're running out of cheese. Just put her on top of a giant cheese wheel.
Like little cheese wheels on the pot, so it looks like a little go-kart.
Yes! That's way better than what I thought.
My head is empty. My thoughts, mischief.
There you go.
Whoa.
That is why he's the patron saint of hookers. He bought some. There she goes.
There she goes again. Yeah, she's smelling like cheese.
Ew.
Eh.
The wheels on the fondue pot go squish, squish, squish. I don't know, she looks pretty good. We'll also just put a normal version of her here because she liked it. Alright, time to organize everybody.
Creature just looking upon this cheese-strosity.
Ah, majestic. None of them are the same size. They never are. Why do I do this to myself? I do not know.
When you dissociate so hard, you create a cheese-monculus of yourself.
Cheese-monculus.
Obviously, this is why Nebula blue screened in the one image you drew of her.
Obviously, yeah. Man, they be canceling shit over everything. Who cares?
You should cancel Bud Light because it's just...
It's garbage.
It's just wheat tea.
Your wheat soda.
It's like a sad Xerox of a beer, which is already a sad drink to begin with.
I like how the last two are the biggest for some damn reason.
Bud Light is the LaCroix of beers. You can't change my mind. Have suspicious Kokoro looking at Calliope.
Actually, this works out pretty well.
There's you just...
Everybody fits. They'll be mad about something else soon.
Mm-hmm. They always are.
I liked it when they got mad at, fucking Hershey's. I was like, well, if this is what it takes to get you to boycott Hershey's, I don't give a fuck. Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Do it. Oh no, stop. Don't. No.
I mean, apparently the child slavery and stealing your water, that doesn't work, but, you know, this is...
I think the cat one is my favorite tonight.
The feminines. Yeah, the
feminines.
The feminines.
The feminists. What a sad thing to fucking care about.
The beans.
The beans. No, these are the doubloons.
Doubloons.
Doubloons. Alright. Let me save.
Just void eyes with blip.
P-stream.
Hey.
Part 2. Wait.
Yeah, by and large, canceling is just a nonsense garbage term, but...
Oh, my numlock is out. That would explain why it's not typing 2s.
Where are my numbers?
Where are my numbers?
Why aren't you numbered? Why aren't you numbered?
Where are my numbers? Why numbers nowhere?
Hey.
That is the only place I type numbers to. Alright. That's the last for tonight. Thank y'all for everybody who came. Yay!
Yay! Thank you for the raid.
Lots of stuff.
We had a raid from Nonuts, and we had a raid from Captain Bear Mode, which is the second beer to show up on stream.
Yay! So we will be right back here tomorrow at same time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye. I'll put these up on the Patreon Discord tonight, and they'll be up on regular Twitter on Monday.
Bye-bye. Thank you all for coming.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.